cracking? It's your homie Lil Mystery. You are now listening to the Emo Brown Podcast, the downest fool in Chula Vista since AC Slater, homie.
Ladies and gentlemen, and lowlights, thank you for congregating in church today. We are here on a Monday morning to bring you some Metiche shit. Brought to you by the wonderful people from Grasshopper. For all your medicinal, recreational, Emo Brown pre-roll needs, make sure you make your card clap. Take it to Grasshopper, get 15 to 20% back. You get 3 pre-rolls for $12. I'm holding $12 in my hand. I'm also holding 3 pre-rolls. The math checks out, CeCe. It's all
Not
here.
bad.
When's the last time you smoked a joint, some weed, anything? Do you
In a
smoke
minute.
weed?
No, not anymore.
You're not a cannabis consumer?
No, I'm so lame.
Why? What happened?
Totally sober.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of boring.
I hate my life.
Well, take your sober ass to the Grasshopper and make sure you pay the big homie David the Black Belt a visit. That's a general manager over there. He holds it down. He's always there. I took him a case of Vista last week, and he was very appreciative of it. He's a good guy for all we do. Grasshopper's here for you. Who else is here for us? Let's go with Theo Bobby. What do you say? Theo Bobby from the Tribal Clique Worldwide. Tribal Streetwear since 1989. 20% off. Take it. Oh, shit. Fuck it. All right.
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go to fucking 95 too.
Speeding through it.
Shit, fool. Fuck it. I don't know what Bobby did to you, but we like to take time with Theo Bobby, bro. Head on down to the lower left, get your discount, 20% off, make that card clack. While you're in there, Emo 30, get your Silk Cloud 30% discount simply by being a down-ass fool. Go in there, take a pair of ripped jeans, 4 rings, a necklace, and you'll get yourself...
That's like the So Cloud boss you got to beat at the end.
You'll get yourself a nice discount, bro. Go ahead and roll it now. 9.5 for all of you who like to wear 9.5 shades and not lose them, like sexy Lexy. Make sure you take it down to Arts and Rec, get a discount, making that card clack, doing all the things. All of the things. Mike Metcalf, big homie of ours. Congratulations. You announced that already, right? You're slinging mezcal for a living? No, not yet. All right, whatever. Nobody listens to the beginning.
I love
anyway.
how you always give away all my jobs and secrets.
I thought you blew it up last week. I don't know. Whatever.
No,
hey,
I
CeCe,
don't
what's
know.
going on?
I don't remember
You look
anymore.
nice today. Awesome.
Thank you. I'm very tired.
We're waiting for Albert, but he didn't show up. Our fucking real estate agent to the stars for all your commercial, residential, money laundering needs. Make sure you reach out to the big homies at the Full Circle Group. Look at that,
I love
bro.
this.
Did you make this, Casas?
Yeah.
No, man. They don't pay us
Looks like
enough.
it's
Look at
gonna
that.
say, like have the Law and Order song.
He just looks like a disgruntled
Dun, dun, dun,
telenovela
dun,
star,
dun.
fool. He looks like he's been in fucking novelas since the 80s, bro. Pinche, ¿cómo se llamaba la de Verónica Castro? Pinche dos mujeres, un
camino.
No es cierto. That's for
Casos
all.
cerrados.
Casos cerrados. No, what's the other one? Pinche
That's all I know.
Rosa, what?
Marimar.
No, fool. Hey, you were into that?
Yeah,
Look
the
at you.
soundtrack.
Get it, girl. Indigenous as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. There she is in the flesh. For all your residential commercial needs, Albert Aguirre, official real estate agent to all of the things Emo Brown, him and his compa Fabio, be holding it down. Big shout out to Ben Campos. Ben Campos made these, I think. I hope. Ben Campos made those. Big sponsor, contributes $500 worth of merch every month to us, CeCe. I've yet to see you wear anything Emo Brown related.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's it? That's all you got?
I mean, if you want to give me something.
Give me something.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting $500 worth of free merch anyway.
Give me something. No.
No, ask him if he can make me a tank top.
You just did. Make it happen, Ben Campos. Ben Campos Printing on Instagram. Campos Printing. Go on there. Make sure you follow him because he's going to whine and complain to me if you guys don't.
I'll follow him if he makes crop tops.
There it is. Crop tops brought to you by Ben Campos. Ben Campos. Forget to... oh, shit. We're going to talk about Thread, right? Because I was going to say, don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and all the things. There's Ben Campos with an immaculate 70 followers. Look at that ratio. 70 to 75.
He's about to have 71.
Ese güey se la rifa. Obviamente se la rifa. He really likes Kilowatt. Out of him. Fired. H2O Jet Ski Rentals. Look at him. We are going to bring somebody on after Kiki's finish and it departs. We're going to bring somebody on here locally that's going to promote their business as well. Kiki, while we're here,
Yes, sir.
handle it. What's going on at Three Punk Ales?
This week, we're bringing back the Old Glory Lager.
We are?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Also, the Needle in the
Old
Hay.
Glory has a racist name.
You think so?
It almost sounds like, eh.
Isn't that the name of the flag?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. We're gonna be pouring it at the OTL this weekend at the local
Bitch,
tent.
it's OTL already?
Yes, sir.
No, man.
We got two teams out there. We got the Emo Brown team and the 3 Punk Ales team.
Combined 3 runs scored. Valen Winnie, pinche equipazo.
Hey, last year we actually we did good in one game, but we lost it in the end.
Yeah, that's when it happens. I remember every year I would go. Every year before I was married, CeCe, I would go every fucking year. And then when I think I went a couple times when I was married and wifey was not about it. She's like, you can't be coming out here and getting on a sick one around all these white women showing their boobs off because it would be the Deja Vu girls against the Pacer girls, and they go on, they're just doing it topless. And then, people taking pictures.
For real?
For real.
Oh my God, I want to go.
Yeah. I think wifey doesn't give a shit anymore. This was our early years. This was like year 1 through 3 of being married.
Do they still do that?
Like, oh, shit.
What?
No, you're not supposed to show that.
Hey, Casas, that's fucking unheard of. But let me see. Put it back. Let me see. What was it?
Cut it.
People with tall gums never warn you before they laugh and show you the second story of their townhouse mouth. Wow. For no reason. You're a fucking savage.
Woke up and showed
Someone said that.
What else is going on at 3 Punk, baby? Dog, what's up?
We still got Pisto, trying to get rid of the last of it.
Trying to get rid of it? Whoa. No. We're not trying to get rid of it.
Had a shit ton of
saving it for the right person.
No. We have some saved for a special occasion.
Yes,
but we're trying to get rid of what we have available for.
We're moving it. I know your compa, what's his name, CeCe?
Which one?
The one that hit you up from LA. We delivered to him last year.
Oh,
CBK.
Mo.
Yeah, Mo, CBK. Craft Beer King.
Craft Beer King.
Reached
That's
out
my
and wanted
Habib.
some, and I was like, we out, perro. We ain't got no more.
Shout out Mo, I love you and I miss you.
Shout out Mo, we love you, miss you. Wish you hit us up sooner. Ni modo, we sold out. Hey, but I have a task for you, bro, because we're opening up Little Italy right now, and I had a fucking budget meeting this morning at the brewery. Oh, those hurt, bro. Especially right now that we just emptied the tank and everything for Little Italy. We gotta swing heavy right now with fucking Pisto. We gotta keep pushing Pisto heavy. We will be releasing Pisto at the new spot in Little Italy though, Casas.
Oh,
I feel
dope.
like we saved the palette strictly for that, for the new release out there. But yeah, man, running a small business is all fun and games. You got motherfuckers think it's all cool and shit until it gets hard. Growth, like we're all about growing the brand. You
Pause.
know? But growing the brand, hard pause. But growing the brand is fucking expensive and fucking stressful and shit. Right now, I feel like it's 2016 all over again. I was telling my partners, I was like, yo, it's like 2016 when we were building out the brewery, and we're just like, we're all in. It's blind faith. At this point, it's a little bit more, there's more infrastructure since we have 6 years under our belt, Kiki.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're part of an establishment that's been around for 6 years. How long have you been around with us?
Officially or unofficially?
Officially, what the?
Well, because you had me on there, without being on payroll before.
Wait, what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Shit, fool.
Oh my
Shit.
God, what a bird.
Ladies and gentlemen, Owen 1 and now Owen 2. What the fuck was that, bro? No, how long have you been with us?
I think it's like 4.
4 years? That's long enough. That's long enough to know what's going on. It's been fun. It's been a great run. So we just gotta, keep getting excited about Little Italy. I think our third. Oh yeah, bro. Every morning I feel like we get a little closer.
Yeah.
Like today we went over the budget to build out the spot. So Gain, he's gonna cruise in and he's gonna take care of one wall and ¿cómo se llama? An accent wall on the other side, and then a compa Chicle, he's gonna come in. He's gonna do a shit ton of murals, and he's doing the facade for us. So it's in motion. We talked to our contractor today. They're gonna be doing a few things. CeCe, what are we doing as far as hiring people? Where we at? I got somebody.
Good. We're all of a sudden.
I got somebody. She works at Salud. I know her name.
Oh yeah, you keep talking about her.
Yeah. I
right,
think
she
she'd be a
has
good
to interview.
fit. How many people do we need?
Right now we need 2 more.
We need 2 more.
That's it.
Fuck. How many people are you gonna hire?
Enough.
No, really.
No, really enough.
What the fuck does that number look like?
Well, there's like a rule of thumb. You hire and expect 30% of your hires to go away within the first month. Quit or not meet expectations.
Shit, that hasn't happened at 3 Punk. These motherfuckers don't leave. They've been there forever.
But it's good to overstaff a little bit. But yeah, we're
Time to
good.
go.
Oh, nice. Fuck. And then we hung out this weekend. Hung out with Luis.
I'll probably hit up everybody tomorrow for the rest of the interview. So send me over that stuff
Will
and then
do.
get that done.
We introduced Luis to the Friday staff. He came over to brewery on Friday on
Yeah,
3rd
he
Avenue.
loved it.
He had a good time.
Got to work with glasses.
And he worked
And
with
Camille.
Camille. So he got a little 101 on what goes on 3rd Avenue, and I hope he forgets it because he's going to deal in Little Italy. He's got to realize what goes on in Little Italy, and should be fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're going to roll out a new program in Little Italy, too.
Are we going to do micheladas?
Micheladas. We're going to do agua frescas. We're going to do all
Agua
kinds
frescas?
of...
What?
Yeah, we're going to do a new program and see how it goes. And if it goes well, then we'll do it at Chula Vista.
So wait, the guinea pig is Little Italy.
Yeah.
Damn, Little Italy, you're in for a good one. We're going to have all the killer shit.
Yeah. We're just going to test it out. See, and we also need to see like how much we need. We're going to like fill it out and then we'll get the numbers and pump
How
it
exciting,
out.
Kiki. Look at you. On board. You didn't even sign up for this shit, bro. This all just came to you.
Yeah.
What else is going on? Why you always look high, fool? Are you driving right now?
No.
All right.
He's flying.
Teen Wolf vibes.
He has a Teen Wolf vibes, right? But like the sad version, the later version of Teen Wolf. The ya no es Teen Wolf, the fucking pre-pension wolf.
Hypertension wolf.
Hypertension wolf. What else you got at 3 Punk, sir?
For the moment right now, we got a brewing with Kilowatt tomorrow.
We are?
Yeah.
I need to be made aware of this shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Do we have I think I just clowned on Kilowatt earlier.
You did.
Are we going to collaborate with him?
Yeah,
we're good with him?
collaborating
All
with
right,
him.
cool, whatever, dog. I'm all in.
Tomorrow is
Big
the
Kilowatt
collab brew.
fan. Big Kilowatt fan, guys. Who owns Kilowatt?
I don't know.
Madrina de
Mr.
Cervezas, La
Kilowatt.
Prima Estela. She owns Kilowatt now. Looking forward to working with you. Kiki, thank you. You crushed it as always. Look at you.
Senor.
Look at you. I'm sure you got a lot of cool shit too. Hey, collect those invoices. Stop fucking around. Be a tough guy.
Oh, no shit, but I
be a
gotta
tough
have
guy
time.
inside of the ring and outside of the ring. All right? Don't get muscled. Don't get pushed around. Tell them you're my cousin.
Don't kick him in the cup.
CeCe, speaking of cups and purple drinks, what in the fuck are we drinking today?
Is this lean?
It's like South Bay Lean without the good stuff in it.
It's a South Bay lean?
So this drink is because of you, Steve.
What's up?
Sliding into the DMs with your requests. And you talk so much shit on how bad the drinks are. And you chose to do...
There's a fucking pattern.
It's
There's a pattern.
It's like there's a theme
guys,
here.
we're drinking purple Kool-Aid that was
Yeah.
mixed in with Tito's. After it's done shaking...
Barry, what are you doing with that camera covering your face? bro?
I know.
What are you doing?
He's committed.
What am I doing? Oh, no. I'm giving the live. If you
Is
guys
it-
are
on
on
TikTok?
TikTok, what's up?
Yeah.
Is anyone even watching there?
There's some, but I think we've given them enough. And also, I'm really tired of seeing all your notifications. I'm not jealous of your phone at all, dude.
No, my phone sucks.
Yeah,
bro.
you get all the everybody.
All right,
wants it.
all right,
Bye,
so this
TikTok.
is
We'll
Kool-Aid.
get back to that because that is a fucking that's something that needs to be addressed.
Just look at this shit.
Jesus Christ! Ooh, look at that! I feel like we need to be listening to 3-6
There's
Mafia.
lemonade.
Or something. Sipping on some Cesar.
What else is there? Sprite.
Sip.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, this
I'm
is good.
surprised. Kind
It
of-
has vodka.
Yep,
Tito's.
This is the Lexy drink for sure.
There it is. That's sexy. It has Kool-Aid. Un paquete de Kool-Aid sabor uva, sabor grape, as we call, or purple. Sprite
Sprite and lemonade.
and lemonade.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This is
And
delicious.
that's how you make the South Bay lean.
I feel like I would add something else to it, though.
Probably some codeine.
Malort.
Yeah, I think it's missing codeine.
If you're gonna ask me, we're gonna put a little bit of code. Have you ever done the lean?
Yeah, my mom.
Your mom?
Your mom's street cupping it.
I love
My
your
mom
stories.
has one time drugged me
Oh, shit.
with codeine, and I didn't know, and I couldn't go home back to LA.
Why? What happened?
Because
She wanted her to
I was
stay.
feeling sick, and she gave me shit that I couldn't drive on. I was so like fucked up, and I asked her, I was like, "What is this?" And she's like,
Lean?
"Oh, you can't go home
Lean.
now." But so I ended up spending the night.
You should have. The first
love
fucking
that.
clue
Like
that she was
scissor?
drugging you was it came in a styrofoam
She
cup.
totally
She's
drugged me.
She's like, here's a styrofoam cup, CeCe.
She's like, but also, what
Here's a-
moms have codeine on deck? Like,
Here's a
she's just
Jolly
like, here you
Rancher.
go,
She put the
babe.
Jolly
You'll
Rancher in
feel better.
Aw.
Good on you. I've done codeine. You done codeine? Or the lean, rather?
No,
Casas?
I haven't.
You haven't? That's a bunch of bullshit.
I swear.
fool.
I swear I never had it. I never
Same
tried it.
You want to?
Nope.
Nah?
No, I'm not into the down.
No? It was fun. It was just everything was in slow motion.
I always feel like I want to throw up.
I felt chopped and screwed.
Oh, where's that button? We need the button right now. Holy shit!
Oh, we lost the light.
It fell.
It broke.
It broke
all right.
bad.
It's all right.
It's a good thing you weren't there, PJ. You would have been dead.
That would have been awesome content,
Oh
though.
my god.
Something really foul.
Do you want me to turn that off, Cos?
Damn. Hey, You're welcome.
Yeah, dude.
You're welcome, fool.
That's some evil shit
man.
going on.
Is that the ghost
Casas
of
over there just producing on the fly.
Emo Brown?
Look at that.
The ghost of the Emo
I don't know
Brown
who you pissed
studio.
off, bro, but I would recommend you do some lean. Get in there.
I need to chill.
Get on it. You need some? I got all the connects.
No, it's
bro.
because we need the things that we talked about.
Oh, I can't waste money. Right now, Casas and I sat down on Friday.
Yeah.
What was Friday?
Yeah.
We sat down on Friday at the brewery and we went over like what we need to take it to the next level. And it was a good equation, and it didn't include a couple of people in this room.
Oh shit.
So this is.
Oh, stop.
Why are you looking at Lexy?
Lexy was looking at me.
Oh my god. There's a hole burning in the side of his head.
Yo, Lexy, this doesn't go without me. This is I'm staying. I'm part of this thing. I'm not going anywhere. No, we're all staying. This is
my
all fun.
gosh.
But you have been gone for a while. What's going on?
I was out of town.
Doing what?
I just went to go see the Fam Bam and,
And
the
then what else?
boyfriend. That's all.
Yeah.
I stayed a little longer than I was supposed
Yes.
to.
How was your trip?
It was good. It was good. It was hot as fuck over there, but it was good.
How hot was it?
I think it got to like 109 or something.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that?
Fuck,
that
no.
that like the average what's it called? Like the average world like heat or whatever. It's like the highest one day.
Scientific notes
Oh,
by
last
Eric
week.
Casas.
So it was hot everywhere then.
It was
you
the
heard?
highest ever since they recorded. Since they recorded, it was the highest average heat for the world.
He
in
just
one
doubled
day.
down.
Yeah,
Have you
Earth
heard
is
that
on
the
fire.
highest average heat,
Casas
Ever
science
recorded.
food.
You know what I
Yeah.
like to do when it's hot outside? I like to go into the water. South Bay is very well known for having a lot of water bayfront activities.
Oh, yes.
We have someone here, an entrepreneur, a young man who's going to share.
Hey, what's up?
Lexy, chill out until I introduce
Sorry, I
him.
didn't know he was here.
We got the compa Mike from CV Watersports. What's cracking, fool?
Pull
Get
that
on that
mic up.
shit right
Yay.
there. Oh, yeah.
I love this,
I want to
dude.
go kayaking again.
Tell us all about your business, what it's about, how we can help, how you can help us. Let's go.
Man, I just appreciate you guys, everybody, for having me on here. Honestly, you guys are all awesome. And I, you know,
You're
I
obviously
know,
high, Mike. You're obviously
definitely.
That just happens when you show up here, you know?
You know, it's a natural high. You know, that's why I'm always smiling. But no, we have a lot of activities down here in the South Bay that a lot of our community don't even realize that we have.
Fact.
And one of those activities are recreational water sports, which we provide. We actually do paddleboard lessons
Hell
and
yeah.
kayak eco tours down here in the South Bay. There's a lot of beautiful
Sharks.
No, I wouldn't
alright, good.
say. I would say more. There's about 80 to 100 green sea turtles that live down here in the South Bay.
Caguamas.
Which
Boots.
it's it's just pretty cool, man, because there's like 2 endangered species that are native down here to the South Bay. One of them being the green sea turtles, and then another one being the California least tern. It's this cool little white bird that it's native down here to the South Bay that we often see. So it's like there's a lot of untapped areas down here that our youth don't even really get access to, because like being born and raised here, like we didn't have access to paddleboards or like kayaks. We had to go to Coronado or like Mission Bay or like, you know, places. It's just like, why the fuck can't we have our own, you know, activities down here in the South Bay? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Name of the company.
Chula Vista Watersports.
Where can we find you?
Down here in the South Bay off of Bayside Park, or sometimes we launch from the J Street Marina boat launch ramp area.
What are some of the services your business provides?
So we do paddleboard and kayak. We do paddleboard lessons and paddleboard rentals, as well as eco kayak tours and kayak rentals as well.
Kayak rentals. Real shit, though. How many? Are there sharks out there, fool?
No, there's leopard sharks. There
Whoa,
are
whoa, 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 whoa.
There's sharks.
OMG.
No, there's
Yeah.
leopard sharks.
What's going on, bro?
leopard sharks. Are docile guys, so
Are
they're
they?
they're you know, they won't mess with you. They
Will they
just go
bite our
down there to
hands?
nurse and stuff like that.
Look at that. Okay, so you have a cafe on deck now, too.
Exactly.
Have
Let's
you
go.
ever done
Tell
this
it.
yet?
So the
take that in
kayak
the water?
cafe. So the kayak cafe, man, I didn't even know. I'm sorry, man. I was kind of like zoned out. I didn't even see you guys.
Yeah, we call that high.
No, but yeah. So we do. I own the kayak cafe. It took me about 1.5 years to get the permits for that thing.
Why?
Because it was the first licensed and permitted
Hell yeah,
coffee
fool.
bike.
Look at you.
In San Diego County.
Good for you, bro.
yeah,
Felicidades
so-
on that, bro. That's hardcore.
Thanks, man. It was crucial. The only reason I opened it was for the guests at Chula Vista Watersports, because a lot of them would be like, "Hey, what's there to eat? What's there to get
And
around
there's
here?"
nothing
And there
around
was
there.
nothing out there. So I was like, "All right, well, you know, I had this little damn bike in the back, and I was like, shit, like." That's when I had the aha moment, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna make a fucking coffee bike out of this thing, dude. And then
you
like,
did it, man.
Dude, we started freaking. It's pretty cool. We teamed up with the donut bar. So shout out to the donut bar.
I
Like
love
they,
Big ups to the donut bar.
yeah, man, they started providing us, you know, our donuts. So that was really cool, and it actually started bringing a lot more people out to the Bay too with this little coffee bike. Like I was just starting to just be like, I was, you know, having fun, and then like all of a sudden I'm going down like the rabbit hole on Instagram, looking at these different like, you know, things to make, and it's just like trying to enhance the guest experience on the Bayfront. You know, like we're in the hospitality industry. You know what I'm saying?
Fool.
You know, and it's real, man. Like the Bayfront here in Chula Vista, like it needs to be brought to the awareness of our community, man. I mean, a lot of people don't even freaking like go to that Bayfront, and it's like we have some of the warmest waters. They're shallow.
Sharks.
There's stingrays,
sharks.
you know, there's
Giant
stingrays.
sharks.
But
He
you
said
know,
leper sharks. These are the ones that carry disease.
Leper?
Yeah, they're like
Not that missing
leper
fins and shit.
I was like, damn, fool. Our fucking waters are polluted then. They are leprosy and shit.
You've already been
Leopard
doing
sharks,
this
all-
for so long, right? Like, I think I went kayaking in like 2018 or something with you
Yeah.
guys.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
no.
remember when you first started this. You're like, I think I'm gonna do this. You're probably one of my first friends in San Diego.
dude, man,
Dude,
that-
yeah,
you.
for real.
that's what's mad love, man. And like, we're gonna be celebrating our 5-year anniversary this year.
Hey.
too.
That's fucking
You
dope,
know,
bro.
so yeah, man, like it's
Do you
pretty
rent
cool.
rollerblades? Because Barry's all about the
Yeah, is there water
rollerblades.
rollerblades? Can I do that?
No, but we have our rollerblade crew. Shout out to the Dirty Bearings. They always come
Dirty
by.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
those
What are
guys
the
are really
odds?
cool,
What?
man.
Should I go roller skate there?
it's a lot of cool paths.
even
Plus,
know.
it goes into that other area where the RV resort is.
Okay.
So there's a lot of, and plus all the Bayfront, you know, the redevelopment's going on over there. But, you know, we wanted to bring more affordable, you know, things to our community. That's what it was about first. It wasn't really so much about the, you know, the hotel. Once that comes in, that's going to be cool. But it's about, you know, making sure the community has the affordable activities. Like we do the paddle boards for $20 an hour.
What's up?
You know, the same thing with the kayak, single kayaks, you know, and our paddleboard lessons are $25. Like, where else are you gonna do a kayak or a paddleboard lesson for $25?
Look at
Yeah.
that's
You
crazy,
know,
man.
and it's fun, man. Like,
Maybe you can charge the people that aren't from here at the hotel a little more.
yeah, dude, that's what I want to do. I want to do
Brown
like a
discount.
resident discount.
Most
So,
of
like,
the moments with
Yeah.
Lexy.
yeah, so like, I mean, and we already team up with like the city of Chula Vista with the, you know, doing their paddleboard lessons for them. And
Good for you, man. That's
know,
a hustler. You're a hustler
trying to,
mentality.
man.
$25 to rent a kayak for an hour. $20 or pardon, for the
$20 an hour for the single kayaks and our paddleboards.
Uh-huh.
And then our paddleboard lessons are $25 an hour.
Nice.
And then our 2-person kayaks, we do those for $30 an hour. And we also have our multi-person paddleboards. Up to 4 or 5 people can be on those paddleboards. Those are $30 an hour.
Sounds kinky, Mike.
Do you guys have floaties for people that are a little nervous in the
Oh,
water?
we don't do floaties. We got the right PFDs for everybody, man.
PFDs.
We got to make sure
Pretty
everybody's
fucking dope.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, and we don't give you those weird, ugly orange ones. We try to give you those you know, those blue ones like you see, you know, the kiddos having.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do a little team outing, bro. All right.
And you know what? Hey, can we do a
I'm
giveaway?
so down.
Can we do a giveaway?
yeah, we can.
Let's do a giveaway. What you got?
Let's do like a 4-person paddleboard lesson.
Okay, I want it.
I want it.
I'm in.
I think you just gave it away, fool.
Cool,
That's
man.
a good idea.
You know who didn't say I want it? Fucking Casas, bro. Look at you, baby. Casas gets down in that thong, girl. Let's go.
Hey, shout out to Casas, because Casas, man, has helped me out tremendously. You know, especially with redoing my website from when I had it.
Who
you know,
hasn't Casas help, bro?
seriously,
I
man.
know.
Shout out to him, bro.
Man. Yeah.
Seriously, South Bay legends, just like you guys, just like you, bro. And it's like that's what it's about, man. It's all about, you know, keeping it. Not just keeping it South Bay, but that's what I like about a lot of the business owners here is they're from here.
We're
you know,
from here, man.
Yeah, exactly. And like,
Not CeCe though.
no, but that's
She's
what-
from Bakersfield.
But I mean, but she's family, fam. Like, you know,
Relax.
she's family.
Life came a little faster for her in Bakersfield.
But no, it's I think it's just cool that, you know, it's all love, and you know, it's just we always have respect and we always show love to our community, man, and like that's the main thing. Like shout out Chula Vista.
What's
Hell
up?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the South Bay. Shout
There
out to
you go.
Rossi too. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Rock.
He be holding
Even
it
Rock-
right now.
fucking
Even
Rossi
Rossi's
gets-
got a shout out.
Oh man, you know, everybody, because a lot of people come back to the Bay and show love, and we have a lot of roots in this community, and just, you know, even like with the roots reggae and like just, you know, it's from the
Sunny Sandoval,
just music. I mean,
POD.
Choosy, you know, everybody, bro. Like there's a lot of good music that comes out of here, and just a lot of good culture. And It's cool that you guys are bringing light to that shit.
Look
bro.
at you, bro. Let's do it. We'll collaborate a nice little giveaway. We'll post it up today once we drop the show.
Hell yeah.
We'll link up with Chula Vista Watersports, bro. But I think we should go out there and just do our
Hell
fucking
yeah,
thing,
let's get it.
Down.
All right.
The weather's getting good.
We keep crossing paths, whether it's on a bike ride in a car and you see us, whether it's us on our bike ride and we're cruising through the marina.
Yeah.
And I saw you last week at the marina when we were cruising down here to the warehouse. And I was like, what's up, fool? It's like, yo, fool. And like right there, we're like, all right, he's coming on the podcast. Like a lot was communicated in that fool and this fool. And now here he is. Yeah. And he's going to go ahead. And
That was a good laugh.
we're going to grow this thing of ours. I mean, I feel like we've gone heavy with South Bay. We've gone heavy with Chula Vista as it relates to how we interact with the community and the giveaways and who we link up with. Just think about it, CeCe. I know you're not about it because you're from LA, but down here in Chula Vista, we do things a little bit different. Like 9-5, that's a Chula Vista brand.
Yeah, I'm working with Mikey.
Chula Vista Watersports, that's a Chula Vista.
I'm friends with Mikey.
Lolitas,
Yep.
That's a
Delicious.
Chula Vista brand.
I had their
Lolitas.
the other day.
Bring us some food.
Punkels, I mean, that's a Chula Vista
I know a guy
brand.
over there.
Elwood, Manhattan,
Same.
all of these things, all of these spots, bro. They're all Chula Vista, South Bay. I mean, you were going over extinct, endangered species, hanging out in the bay. You're sitting next to one right now. The white guy in South Bay is an endangered species, but this
I might
fool
get
is
some
making
boots made out of
look
that.
at it.
I'd make a nice purse.
I want the gringo skin boots, bro. Look at that. Yeah, he likes you. He don't want you to leave, but he doesn't know the final play. You're
all
out.
good. Yeah.
It's okay. Thank you, bro, for
Thank you,
cruising
guys.
through. We're gonna link up. We're gonna definitely do a giveaway,
Thank you,
and
man.
we'll get into it. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you guys for
Yeah.
having me, man.
Let's
Thoughts,
do the-
CeCe? What are your thoughts? I know
How are we
you-
going to do this giveaway? You want people to...
follow, fucking tag a friend.
All right, we'll make a post about
Just
it.
do a Sunday bike
They
ride and
should
link up
tag
with you
all
guys
of
in the
our
marina.
Hell yeah,
Instagrams.
bro.
Follow us on Threads.
Yeah, you got to follow everybody, and we're doing multiple.
I can't
We'll chip in
Yeah.
money to whatever it is, the cause is, but we'll do a few of them. You'll do.
Yeah.
I think
Heck
we
yeah.
should all go though.
Yeah.
Listen here, camp counselor.
I'm
do
not
a
trying to get on a
calendar
paddleboard.
We
Steve,
can do camps, man.
Steve will knock me off in 2 seconds flat.
Not if you get him
Kayak.
first.
You know,
Let's
he's
kayak.
gonna knock me.
No.
Let's kayak.
He's gonna knock me into the water with all those docile sharks.
The lepers. They'll
No.
save
The
you.
leopard
leopard
shot
sharks.
around us.
Leprosy.
But you know
Fuck
what?
that.
I wanted to give another shout out to Living Coast because we team up with
Yes.
the Living
Hell
Coast
yeah.
Center.
Yes.
We team up doing their spring and summer camps with the kiddos. So like it's really cool how we from like ages 8 to 12. So they come out. We do like kayak camps. We do paddleboard camps. So when we do our own camps as well. So we encourage during the fall, during the breaks. When the kiddos have some time off and you want to get them out of your hair, bring them out. We're teaming up to make sure that we have the time frames for the camps.
That's dope, fool.
Accessible during the breaks of the children's breaks. You know what I'm saying?
Good
For
on
the
you,
schools
man.
and stuff like that, man. So yeah, bro. Like I understand. Like they. Once the classes also get out, you know what I'm saying? The parents need to, it's a whole complete like change for them,
Every day of the week, we're battling with two things. What's for fucking dinner and what are we going to go take these kids to do? It's like, where are we taking these kids? And it's like, all right, now today you're going on a bike ride with me. Okay, well, now you're going to get your bike stolen because you're irresponsible. Pásate de pito, mijo. Like those are the things that we look for. Like, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Roar
Exactly.
Park. We took them on the train. On the little choo-choo train in Roar
thing's
Park.
sick, bro.
That thing is awesome. That thing was there when I was a little squinkly,
Yeah.
and it's still there.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're donation based.
It's like a steamroller.
It's like the Steamers Club.
Yeah.
and they're out there
Did
and
you
they're
take a
all.
photo?
Yeah, I took a video. one of the conductors was on a sick one.
He's not like seriously going somewhere. So.
He's drinking that South Bay
He
lean.
had
Yeah.
he had his little conductor hat on, and he had one of those like denim striped shirts, but it was buttoned all the way down to the middle.
Ben David?
And he was just lowered like this, and I was like, "Yo, my fucking kids are on there, fool! Like act the part." So yeah, I mean, look at there's things to do.
Yeah.
And one of the duties and responsibilities I feel like we have being, a South Bay brand, somebody who really bangs the Chula Vista, the South Bay, the Southern San Diego region drum hard is we got to make people fucking aware of what there is out there, So
you, man.
thank you for cruising through.
Thank you guys, man.
Love you.
We're definitely hooking up with you. We're gonna make all of these things happen. We're gonna take a team trip. I'm gonna take the fucking brewery. We'll take the bar. We'll take everybody.
I'm down to take the LM.
Yeah, let's take
Man.
3 Punk. Let's take the brewer, the bars, and we'll make it happen. But wait, there's more. Tony, please step up. We're not quite done with Local Love Monday.
Local Love Monday.
Oh, I love that.
I bet you
That's
do. That's
sexy.
This young man, I use that term very loosely. The young man that's about to sit down on the cancel couch, he is not a stranger to the Emo Brown family. He has been one of us for a while. When we opened the brewery in Chula Vista on 3rd Avenue, el compa pinche Tony, el Tony Ray. He doesn't like me to call him Tony Bourdains, but we know what's up. And Tony Bourdains was there with his Corazon de Torta. The food truck game was early.
It was early. We were the first ones there. Hi,
yes.
everyone.
This is Tony. What's up, boy?
Hola, the internets.
Acércatelo, bro.
Hey.
There you go.
Can you hear me now, Steve?
Oh, for sure.
Hi.
A little too well.
Welcome back, man.
I'm still making quesadillas outside of breweries.
Where?
You know what? In Chula Vista, it got complicated. People fight for spots. It's public parking. It's not private. How come you don't get private parking, Steve?
That costs money, fool. I ain't about
Really?
that shit.
Because then the organizations want to kick everybody out. So
there's still food trucks there.
Yeah, they go.
So maybe you raised the white flag a little too early, my
What are
friend.
we talking about the white flag?
What's going on? I mean,
Parking North Park or what?
surrender.
No, we'll go back.
Yes.
We'll go back to Chula Vista for
Your
sure.
the dirty quesadilla, bro.
I make it dirty.
The dirty tortas.
I make
So
it disgustingly filthy.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
This roll right here, Casas. Can you get a close up? This roll on me right here.
You know what?
That's from the dirty.
The
fucking
best part
torta.
about Tony when you order from his check, I'm like, I don't know what I want. And he's like, I got you. And he'll make you the best food ever.
Yes.
I love it. I miss it.
Thank you for
It's been a
blessing
minute.
It's hot. It's fun in the summer, but it's like 100.
Where are you right now? Where can we
I
find
think this is
Corazon de
Chula
Torta?
Vista, right?
This
is.
way.
We park Fridays and Saturdays at Fall Brewing. Thursdays at Pure
My
Brewing.
favorite brewery, Fall Brewing.
CeCe would go there all the time.
Yeah, that's
That's my go-to brewery.
Yeah, it's so good.
Who else?
And then mostly, and everybody that can listen to me out there, tell your boss if you got a lot of money that you want to hire a food truck.
Oof.
And then we go to your office and
That's the
we
way to
feed
do it.
everybody.
Nice.
And everybody's happy.
Are you comfortable going over rates or not? How much?
I mean,
50 people.
You know,
What are we doing?
It depends what you order, Steve. I have many packages available
Look at you.
online.
Oh, look at you.
But
Sounds like Kiki with his
What's the
OnlyFans.
website? What's the
Your
website?
site.
excuse me.
The
It's
website.
Corazon de Torta truck.com.
Ooh, truck.
Corazon de Torta truck.com. And on the gram, it's Corazon de Torta SD.
Get it, bro. How hard is it to maintain a truck? A food
It's
truck?
hard, man. I've seen them come and go in this
yes,
town.
I have. Many.
Paisanos sometimes have the best food, but then the corporate companies don't want to hire them because maybe they're not the best at like answering an email.
Oh, no.
Or like, they're not strong on the gram for like a corporate company.
And that's what they
For
look
a big
for.
catering. Unfortunately, you can't tell them like, hey, come over here to Main Street to check out this truck. It's so good. They're like, well, what's the Instagram look like?
No.
Because they gotta,
you gotta tell them to come down here.
You gotta come down from corporate down here to
Yeah,
Main Street
for
and taste
sure.
everything. But there's a lot of trucks in San Diego, and it's hard to maintain.
It's
them.
pretty
It really
competitive,
is.
bro.
It's very competitive.
But I do feel like the competition thinned out a little bit.
We've been around 6 years.
Yeah, you have.
We've been around 6 years.
We opened together pretty
It's
much,
hard work.
man.
Yeah,
we opened
I
pretty
was
much
there.
together.
I was there when you were there.
I was there when you were there.
I liked it. You were like a little baby 3-punk.
Yeah.
Now you're
What's
like
going
a
on
big
here?
boy 3-punk.
We don't know what we're doing, bro. We're trying to figure it out. Look at that.
Oh, look
thing.
at that. I'm
Cool.
on your television. That's us. And like I said, I do a lot of catering.
Nice.
And I do those 2 breweries on the weekends. I do a dispensary too, but I'm
Oh, look at there's one at
Am I allowed to
3
shout out
Look at that
dispensaries
one,
here
man.
too?
Hell yeah, you are.
Shout out to my friends from Clover.
Grasshopper for all of your medicinal cannabis needs.
Yeah. Oh, there's 3-punk. Yes.
There we
I
are,
went.
bro.
I'm
Look
right
at us.
there,
Look
fool.
at us. I know, man. I want you there more, though. But yeah, if you can be at Fall, at 3 Punk, and what's the other one?
I fed the giraffes at the Wild Animal Park one time, but they didn't
Tortas
like
a
it as
giraffe?
dirty. Right
I don't
there.
think that's
There
legal,
it is.
fool.
No, he fed the giraffes.
Shout out to Matingas who did that Photoshop. He's like your Photoshop
you, bro.
go-to guy.
But you're here for not just tortas today.
I'm here
What do we
because
got,
I'm a
bro?
multifaceted.
What do we got, dude?
Middle-aged Mexican man. And,
How old are you?
I'm 42, man.
So that's middle-aged?
I mean,
Is that not or not? I don't know.
How much longer do I have, or
I
what?
don't, oh shit, you got dark
Like,
real
got
quick.
another 50 in you, or what?
If you're tapping out at 50, my friend, you are.
I'm not
on-
tapping out. Well, what I've been up to, Steve, is trying to feel good at my 42 years of age.
There you go.
I've lost some weight since.
Nice.
I know. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Woo-hoo!
Chivato
You know why?
guapo.
Because I started playing tennis.
Oof.
Ooh.
Get
This is
it,
a
bro.
wonderful
Okay.
sport. It's heavy on the body, and You could get hurt too if you play too hard, but it's great aerobic exercise. It's a very beautiful sport. And when I started playing, I started playing because I saw some guy on the trolley, right? I lived in TJ, and everybody that goes back
That's
to TJ.
Tijuana, kids.
It's the place. It's the place south of here, and everybody's like working class on the train, right? You're going back from work. Everybody's like a taquero or jardinero, or they work hotels. And there was this guy that like had long hair and he had like tennis rackets, and I'm like, who's this fool on the trolley with tennis rackets? So I talked to him, and he was a tennis instructor. So I started taking classes with him, and he took me to his club. And as soon as I sat down, this like old like dude sat down. And he's like, Serena Williams should be playing with the men. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know you. Like, I didn't find it was my kind of place, man. I found I was out of place there as a middle-aged Mexican man. So I started my own tennis club, Steve. It's called Club Raquetas.
Club Raquetas.
And you can find us on Instagram in Tenis en el Sur. Tenis with two N's, E-N, El Sur, E-L-S-U-R, Casas. And
Tenis en el Sur, on the ground.
Tenis en el Sur. And it's classes. It started out that we were like 6 or 7 people. I've got almost 40 people from Chula Vista taking classes every week. We have a women's only class called Ella Volea Sola. Artwork done by Beppy Doll Angela from Fall. Great girl,
How
great
fun.
artist.
Ella Volea Sola, bro.
Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been 6 months. We got T-shirts. We got the whole bit. And just like KAYAK, fool, you know what I mean? These are sports.
We got you a new Instagram handle.
I found that these are sport. This was a sports that not only were we like not represented, we don't even exist. They don't want us there.
Why?
Basically, I went to a tennis tournament. It's like the most beautiful thing. It's in Palm Springs in Indian Wells. It's called the BMP. There are hardly any Mexicans there for recreational purposes.
Wow.
Wasn't just
And
the
in
big
the
one?
tennis world,
Just right now?
where's how many millions of Mexican Americans live in America? There's hardly no Mexican Americans on the pro level tours.
So what do we do?
That's
How do we
crazy.
handle
Nothing.
this?
We start a league and we take them over.
You know
That's
what I'm
insane.
saying? What happens? Wimby's going on right now. It's
Right
the
now,
most
yeah.
important tennis tournament. It's in London. What happens in the future one day if like a working class Chicano or Chicana wins that shit?
Right.
The brands want that to happen. You know why? Because they're going to sell 10 million rackets the next day. So basically,
you wanna do
I
that.
started playing tennis so my daughter could see me, and maybe the tennis scholarship.
Oh, you're gonna
Sick.
Oh, here's another one.
There's another
Tennis
one.
is the highest paying sport for female athletes anywhere.
Look at you, bro.
Tennis and golf.
All it took was for you to have a daughter to be a stand-up guy, dog.
Basically, yes, dude. Yes, for sure. That
We should
is-
have daughters.
Yeah, I can't, dog. It's
That's
done.
it.
I don't wear socks. Good for you. How do we sign up? Where do we sign up?
It's
Where
on
are
the Instagram.
classes?
I have a .com, but it's still being worked on the page, clubraquetas.com.
Obviously, you didn't go to Casas.
Well, we could fix that today. We could fix that
There
today.
it is.
I bought
Make
the
things
domain.
happen.
How's that?
Where can we sign up though? How?
On Instagram, you send me a message.
Okay.
First, follow
Okay.
the gram.
Okay.
I have 2 classes on Mondays and 1 on
That's
Tuesdays.
you, fool.
Okay.
Fool, that's
tennis.
you, dog.
Do you do that little groan that they do when they like?
We have
There's no
the second
comments on
class
this
is
one.
a grunt class.
Nice.
Where
Where
are
we're
they
playing
dedicated
grunt
to
leagues.
grunts.
Where are classes held?
We held them always in public courts of Chula Vista. I don't tell you the location until you sign up because then it's going to get too popular and I don't know what
Ay,
to do.
perro.
So we have to bring our, do we have to bring our
Saul?
own
Saul?
racket?
I've got some rackets
Okay.
and you could use one
Damn,
of
Saul
mine.
Q, world
That's
famous.
Saul Q. He's there every week. He loves tennis.
No
His
wonder.
wife loves tennis. Erin, shout out to the Qs.
The
It's
Qs.
been a lot of fun, man.
All right.
And since I worked a little bit in the rave industry back in the day 20 years ago,
Everybody
there's
gets a pill of fucking ecstasy.
I want to join this club.
No, we got a
Me
lot
too.
of local DJs going to these classes.
What?
A lot of
Harvard
Oh, yeah?
Base will be
Harvard
joining
Base's
us.
brother, Kid Wonder's there every
All
week.
right.
Kid Wonder.
Oh,
Shout out to Kid
nice.
Wonder. Oh.
Yeah.
So that's what we've
I've
been
never
doing,
played
man.
tennis, but I need something new to
You
be
need a
excellent
class.
at.
Dope, bro. That shit's dope as hell.
It's
Are we
good for
going
you.
or what? All right. So how much
I'm
does it
down.
cost?
I
How
wanna
much
go.
does this
Oh,
cost?
yeah.
We
It's
just-
so cheap, $12 a class. It's 90
Damn,
minutes.
fool.
We do cardio, we do tennis drills, and I have a beginner and intermediate level.
Do we get tortas after each class?
You know, we can have a torta if you want.
Tortas and tennis. Let's do it.
I did a 4th of
Tortas,
July
tennis,
party
and
called
tachitas.
Tacos and Tennis. No tachitas. We're keeping it. We're keeping it healthy now.
I thought you said a rave environment, fool. I was
the dirtiest I get now is the Chula Vista lean. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
the South Bay lean, perrito. This is so awesome. This makes me happy because you guys, both of you guys, came in and just presented new options on what we can do. We're
you
not
guys do
young
a golf
anymore,
tournament,
bro.
which is another sport
Yeah.
that's not associated. These are things that like we knock on the door and we're there. I think golf is extremely popular with Mexican Americans now,
for sure,
especially
man.
in Eastlake and over there.
Oh yeah, everywhere, man. Every time we're on the course, we used to before, and this is obviously I feel the progression has happened throughout the decades. Gus and myself have been playing golf over 20 years, and the jokes we get, shouldn't you guys be mowing the lawn? Shouldn't you guys be doing this? And it's gone.
Fuck you,
yeah,
fool.
and then we're
Yeah,
like, what?
dude.
And it was like fucking white dudes, respectfully, Baron, that we used to.
I only
you
made
know.
the joke once.
And it was like white dudes that we would be teamed up with because in golf, if you only have two people, they'll team you up with two other people to golf with. So we would get teamed up and all the jokes. What do you guys do? You're on break from mowing the lawns, or what do you guys do? And it's like whatever, you know. And now it's like we run the course wherever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, like literally, the general manager at Chula Vista Golf Course is a Mexican dude. His assistant is another Mexican dude. The dudes on the course playing, taking motherfucking old white people's money. Gus and I, Mexican dudes.
Fools play tennis. Fools play golf. Fools
tennis,
kayak.
Kayak.
What you know?
Paddleboard,
What you
bro.
know?
We're
I
gonna
think
create-
Harvard Base is doing a yacht thing too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Watch,
Let's see.
look,
Mira,
see?
boom,
Yacht.
Hella
yacht.
Looks like a video that little dog that dances.
He's gonna be
Turn it
sleazy
off.
forever.
He's like, hey,
You're
fool.
making me blush.
He's like, I'm gonna go on a yacht. Give me my USA shirt.
Ay, ay, ay.
Why are we claiming Harvard Base for no reason?
You are full of weed.
This motherfucker
Shout out
said
to Harvard
weed.
Base. That's my boy. See, I know the Ramos brothers
Get it?
since first grade. I know the Ramos brothers since first grade. I was
How old were you, fucker? That's a weird story to start with. Go ahead.
because there's Pepe, there's
All right.
Omar, and there's Victor.
Okay.
Pepe runs the flower company, the
Yes,
Terra Nova,
yes.
Terabella.
Terabella. You see their
And then
sign.
Omar and Omar went to Berkeley School of Music. Fool, he's like educated.
That's like
in
legit.
music.
And then
musician.
Victor?
And then Victor just learned by himself. That's why he's Harvard Base.
And then there's Victor.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, bro.
So yeah, I know. Shout out to the Ramos
OMG.
brothers, the whole family. I got high as fuck one day at the
There you
trolley
go.
station. I was going to the last
Good place to do it.
I was going. You know where I was going, Steve?
Go ahead.
To the last important Padre game that was ever won
Whoa,
against
against the
Philadelphia.
Oh, I thought
that was
against
the less
the Dodgers,
important
bro. I
one.
thought
No, that was the
against
less
the
important one. I smoked a fat joint and I jumped on the trolley to go to Omar's house. And I ran into his pops. He's like, Tony. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, senor, I stink, but let's go to the Padre game, you know? I shouldn't be ashamed of my cannabis use, right?
Not at all.
Never.
True or
Even
false?
at the trolley station?
True or false? There's worse things you've done at the trolley station. You bought.
Oh,
You have bought cheese at the trolley station. True or false?
I've written articles for Vice News about buying cheese on the trolley.
There's a whole fucking black market, secondary market that goes on the trolley. Whether you're buying
queso,
deli meats,
They got it all.
cheese, whatever. Fuck
hustle,
yeah,
baby.
look at
EBT,
you.
that's what it's for.
Tell us about the story, though. Tell before you go the Tony Bourdain story, the Anthony Bourdain
Hey, it's
story.
been a long time, Steve. I don't know.
I like how you
I
cross
don't
your
know
story.
if you. I'm not Tony Bourdain. It's been a long time now, Steve.
Go get your shine
I
box.
don't know if you
Tony.
heard. Billy Bats, remember?
Billy Bats.
No, so when I used to do rave parties, I
Hmm.
was famous in like a bubble of Tijuana drug addicts and party people. And there was a lot of creatives that would be there. And when Anthony Bourdain came to town to film his show, they kind of like outsourced local creatives to film stuff, filmmakers. And those people like make recommendations about where to eat, who to have on the show. They recommended me to be the nightlife guide, and it really changed my life. I opened up the food truck hoping that Anthony Bourdain would one day come back. And he didn't like San Diego because he's like, nah, it's like a military town. It's too conservative for me. But the angle was going to be like, yo, come back on the trolley to see all these Mexicans that are like
Buy some
back
cheese.
home
It's a deli meat.
so you could review it. No, it's the backbone of like the hospitality
Yeah.
industry can't afford to live in San Diego and they have to take the trolley back.
Mm-hmm.
So he would have loved that, but it didn't happen. So yeah, we were on the show. It was No Reservations episode
Yeah. Go ahead.
Baja, and you could see it like on
Everywhere.
HBO Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could see it anywhere. You could like
Yeah.
Prime, all that shit.
Every now and then I watch it, fool. I'm like, I wonder what Tony's up to.
I only do it once a week.
And then I'm like, before the Anthony Bourdain program, Tony never wore glasses, bro. All of a sudden, this motherfucker looks like a hipster.
I wear glasses because I'm
Look at you,
old.
fool. You know,
Yeah.
The we're gonna
Hey,
get
fool, you took him to
I
tropics,
got
dog.
this because I want to be douchey because I play tennis, so I figured I'd get the man bun. You
Tiene
know?
colita, tiene colita. Balea
Love
solo.
man buns.
Congratulations on everything
guys.
you've done,
Thank
bro.
you,
Real
guys.
talk, man. You a hustler. You a South Bay hustler. You a
Come
South
play
Town
tennis in
hustler.
Chula Vista.
Ha ha ha, bitch! I am. I will. I am.
You're gonna be
definitely
good 'cause
do
you're
it.
competitive and you like sports.
Too. It's a negative.
Y bien
It's a
enfadoso.
negative. Es súper enfamoso.
You'll be the more enfadoso than me, so it's perfect.
Hey, fool, why do you look like a
Did
fucking...
you got a mullet in there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was
Maybe.
gonna say,
Oh,
dog.
here's a funny story.
here we
Here's
go.
my wife back here. Shout out to my wife Melissa. And I invited her to meet Anthony Bourdain that night because we were kind of dating. Y no me peló y se fue. She's like, ay, no me pela, ya me voy. And she left us there. You know how many girls wanted to meet Anthony Bourdain?
Not one over there.
That's the one I married.
The one that
love you,
didn't
baby
want.
mama.
I love you, baby mama. Say, wait, you sound worse than me, fucker. Happy anniversary soon, guapa. I love you. Congratulations, fool. We're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna set it up. I saw that it's on Monday and Tuesdays.
Mondays and Tuesdays so far.
$12. Reach out via the gram. We're gonna get you the location on where it is once you pay up and you sign
Damn,
up.
it's kind of like a rave.
It's like a rave. You
Yeah. It's
gotta,
like we're keeping it like that. You know
bro,
what
you
I
gotta
mean?
bring a fucking hard-boiled egg or they're not gonna
Stays
let
connected
you
to his
in,
roots, you
bro. Es otro pedo. Tony, you're awesome,
Gracias.
bro. Thank you for coming
Thank
back.
you. Thank you
and
for
going
inviting
over.
me, Steve.
Love
Shut
you.
up, fool. This is your home. This is your home. Whenever
Thank you for
guys-
the lead.
Yeah. Ooh.
Brought back memories of high school.
Yeah.
Lexy drank her entire drink. This is a first on the podcast.
Lexi's hey,
I'm ready for another one.
Lexi's about to be on the
Oh,
sick
dang.
one, bro. I already see it. Like she doesn't ever talk.
Is this like jungle juice?
And today, today's like, oh, I like tennis. I want to play kayaking. So all of a sudden, Lexi's like, she's ready, fool.
I
She's
actually just
fucking
got a
ready.
call. I just got a call.
Here we
right now.
go.
But like, it's gonna be way too late by the time people see this. But Little Mystery just said to pull up right now, 2:00 at Zoomies Plaza Bonita.
I pass a burrito.
So
get
so
over it.
bring the
Yeah.
homies. 'cause
Field
they're
trip.
They're gonna close it up right now.
Yeah? Oh, fuck.
So
We'll
I'm
get
getting
on out
ready,
there.
getting the
Okay.
camera ready.
Getting the camera ready. Well, let's take it to the next level right now, guys. What else have we got going on? What have you been up to? Talk to me. We miss you.
I curated an art show on Saturday at Corazon del Barrio. It was Viva la Vida. So it was a Frida Kahlo inspired art show. The whole block was doing Frida Kahlo events, art shows, everything. So
What a scene, fool.
So thank you to all the artists that participated in the show.
You're pretty much a professional at curating art shows now, I would say, right? You that's your
I've
fucking
done a lot.
avenue.
I've
That's
done a lot of shows.
you live in that area. Like that's where you
Yeah.
fucking thrive.
I can't think right now what the next one is I want to do, but I'm
Because you're in love and you're drunk.
trying to come up with some ideas, you know?
We have a spot here.
I
I'm
know,
telling you.
I know.
I'm telling you.
I
Tell
know.
Chicle he'll fucking set it up with you.
I know.
Make
And
it
then
happen.
Chicla's show's coming up, I think.
Chicla's show's coming up July 15th. It's also his birthday. He's going to
Yeah.
be the ripe old age of 44. He's going to have his show in Barrio Logan. It's going to be dope. I really want everyone to head on out there.
Yeah.
Also, July 15th, I don't know if you guys were aware, Chévez y Taco Fest, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Chévez y Taco Fest. It's going to be down in Tijuana. All the Chévez, all the tacos. Café Tacuba is going to be playing. And Inspector. Tony, for coming in today and sharing such a glorious story. Don't stand up. You're good. You're good right there. We'll go ahead and save these 2 tickets for you later, dog. Hell yeah. If you guys would also like to go to Tijuana and check out a killer ass fucking Cheve and Taco Fest, Café Tacuba and Inspector, hit us up. We'll do a giveaway. We're gonna do all the giveaways, bro. We're gonna CeCe, you're in charge
Love
of
the
doing
giveaway
giveaways.
episodes.
You're doing giveaways today,
No,
CeCe. Why
I have
not?
enough jobs.
Oh, you're the one.
I'm so tired.
Oh, you're the one.
Hey, I
I'm
wanted
actually
to bring,
working while I'm doing this right now.
I wanted to bring up this show that I saw on Hulu. I had
show?
texted Eric about it, and he hasn't watched it. It's called The Age of Influence. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because there's all these business owners here, and you guys probably spent a lot of time and sweat and tears creating these businesses, right? So this show has this one episode called The Confluencer, and it's about the owner of Breakfast Bitch in Hillcrest. I don't know if you guys have eaten breakfast there yet.
No, not yet. I've heard about it
So-
though. I've heard about it.
Me too. I haven't gone actually.
The line
but
is always so ridiculous that I don't go.
yeah.
Are we gonna have a team outing? We should have a.
No, we're not.
We're not. Ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed by Sexy Lexy from Modesto do not directly represent Emo Brown and everything we stand for.
This woman is not from San Diego. She's from LA. Her name's Tracy Hutsona. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Is it this one right here?
Yes, that's her.
Okay, leave her on.
So,
She's a babe.
so she basically recently was sentenced to more than 4 years in prison for stealing money from NBA star Jason Kidd's ex-wife out of $1 million. She stole from him, but not only
Yo,
that.
Lexy, what did she do to you?
Back
What's
in
going
2008,
Claws are out.
so she's a con artist. She cons people out of
shit.
money. So there's multiple people.
Now I get it.
There's multiple people that have come out against her that she's conned, and also
Bring her back on for reference.
Not only
Casas.
that,
shit.
also she stole the. So there's a restaurant called Bacon Bitch in Miami.
Okay.
And she stole their menu, stole their whole vibe, like everything that they do, their merch, everything.
But she looks so sweet and innocent.
Yeah. Anyway, she's in prison now.
So yeah,
So
anyways.
I don't know, man. She looks like she can fuck you up.
She looks like she
Yeah.
runs a cartel
See,
faction
yeah,
in
she
the
does.
South.
You guys gotta watch.
looks like she buys
You
goop.
guys gotta watch the episode. It's really sad because it's like, damn, she's just stealing everything from everybody, even somebody's whole. Like that'd be like somebody doing Two Punks and
You better
opening
watch
it
your
in
mouth.
Phoenix.
You better watch your mouth.
Nah, I
You
would go
know?
with four. Four's
All right, 4 is better than 3.
You know what I mean?
Even though it is 2
It's
punks.
really sad. It's really sad. But you guys should check out the episode for sure.
Damn, Lexi, you came with it today.
Yeah, coming in hot, dude.
Yeah. She woke up and chose
Drove all the
violence.
way back from Modesto
you know
just to
what,
say
here.
that.
It's the lean.
That was the mezcal. That was our firme moment of the week right there.
Firme.
Always respected. Always
Look,
feel.
bring it on over here, Casas. The firme moment of the week was brought to you today by our very own sexy Lexi. Enjoy. Always
Salud.
respected, always firme. You handle it, bro. That was awesome. Fuck, CeCe, follow that up.
All I watched was what your wife told me to watch. She
That's a
it's
cringy
on-
episode.
Yeah.
I'm
First
not a
of all,
fan.
thank you for the username and passcode for your Peacock account.
Did she give it to you? Because I was gonna give it to you.
You gave it to me.
I did?
You were so hammered
Oh my
the other
God.
day.
on a sick.
Dude, okay.
Oh my god.
Did you get the ring, Ken?
And I think I would have.
I think I stole my son's bike.
I had a really good time the other day. We all met up and we
Yeah.
like kicked it at the Elwood, kicked it at the Manhattan.
Wifey,
And-
first off, disclaimer: Wifey and I never do that. Wifey and I maybe once every couple of months will pop into the brewery to drink or the bar to drink.
Yeah.
And that was this Saturday. We went to the Elwood. Megan was working. Megan was in Crystal's ear about everything that she's doing and signed her up for like some sort of like deal, like Eastern like medication
Yeah,
and all that. So wifey's all
acupuncture.
in. So when she started talking, then the cocktail started flowing. What's this? What's that? Oh, that tastes good. Do it again. I'm just pounding old fashions. Then you show up with Luis.
Yeah.
And then
so we can
they're like,
all
let's
meet
blow
and
this
talk.
spot. Let's blow this spot. Let's go.
Because I still had to work at the
yeah, you're
Manhattan.
let's go to the fucking hat. So
Yeah.
we went to your new spot.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I don't know if you remember this. At one point, you guys were drinking.
I remember everything. I don't
and
remember giving you the peacock.
And Crystal gets a text that your kids need PJs. And you're like, yeah, no, they'll sleep in their chones. And like,
That's right.
but
We're
yeah.
Mexican. Fuck. I barely wear chonies.
Okay,
you know,
so-
they're good fine. They're gonna be fine. They're
So
gonna be
she
fine.
told me about this show called Menudo and Menendez Brothers, and it's on Peacock, and
yeah.
it's about the brothers having
Dude,
two
this is right up
trials
your alley.
Good, I've
because
seen
the
it.
Okay,
first.
good.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Isn't it fucked up?
I know.
And like,
It was so cringe. I couldn't.
I guess
can't
your
watch
mom
it.
was in it, or like
My
into
mom's
it
not
too.
in it, fool.
She's like into it. Yeah, so I started watching it, and
mom's
it's
in it.
My
pretty
mom's in it,
heavy.
fool. My mom was the headmistress of the
I
Menudo band.
I fell asleep to it last night. It was a really good show.
I don't like going to. Wifey loves going to sleep watching shit like that.
Yeah, it does
fucks
not
up my
bother
mental,
me
bro.
at all.
Same.
That's
In the
scary.
morning
That's
when I'm
scary.
getting ready, I'm listening. This morning I was listening to Sword and Scale. Like I listen to a lot of murder, violent stuff in
You're
the
crazy.
morning.
Awesome. There was just a report that came out that people who really enjoy that are fringe people who will probably have that in them. That being murderous traits.
No,
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe
That was
it.
the least convincing no I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a list.
Wifey loves going to sleep to true crime shit, to kidnappings, to murders, to all this shit, and it freaks me out. I don't want to go to sleep because we have kids now. But when I was like, I didn't give a fuck when we had kids. Whatever, we'll watch anything. But now I'm like, oh, there's this new movie that just came out. Remind me of the name. Something Freedom. Sound of Freedom. Do it again.
Oh wow.
Something Freedom. I've read some of the reviews, and it's about trafficking of kids, sex trafficking, sex slavery shit. And it's like, it's very interesting. And since I have children, I want to watch it. But then I'm just listening to like some of the reviews, like it's hard to watch. And I'm like, ugh. But I feel like those are the things you have to do just to kind of pay attention to what's going on out there. There's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world right now. And I feel like we live in a little bubble and we don't really pay too close attention to what's going on. I blame all of the jobs that I have. All of them. I blame every fucking job that I have.
I just think it's interesting. You know, like it's one of those things like we don't come in contact with it very often. And it's just fun to watch.
What? We don't come in contact with what?
Like we don't get to see murders. Like I liked like the Menendez movie or the doc that came out on Peacock showed like a photo of like the dad, you know, how he got shot in his face with the shotgun. Like I want to see that.
Are they going to overturn the ruling, you think, for the Menendez kiddos?
I have no idea. I didn't finish it because I fell asleep, but I don't know how it ends. I mean, I know how it ends, but I don't know how the documentary ends on like if they're gonna try to like
breaking
bring
news,
up old
they're
stuff.
free. I saw them at Lolitas earlier. No,
but you know, you also got to be like really like
everybody loves Lolitas,
cautious about like there's a lot of influence and bias behind films being made. So you know,
propaganda. I mean, it all stems from follow the money. Who's
they killed their parents, and they were both adults when they killed their parents.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were 18 and 21.
That's crazy. But then you hear the story and they try to spin it.
I know.
And they try to spin it. And then you get lost in your head like, oh, well, maybe there was a reason. Oh, crazy. I'm just going to be good to my kids. They stole my kid's bike. I'm going to buy you a new one, mijo. Don't worry. Don't ever kill me.
What happened with your kid's bike?
He left it in the front yard. I took him on a ride. We went to the Elwood. We did the Elwood ride.
They stole that bike?
Yeah.
That's a nice
Right after
bike.
you posted it?
Right after I posted it, fool. And then the wifey sent me the ring photo of the guy stealing. I was like, I'm going to put
Does he look familiar?
Nah, it's dark. It's dark as fuck.
Oh, he left it out at night?
Yeah. And we told him, I said, put your bike away. I said, put your bike away. And it's an old bike. And he knows that I was going to get him a new one. So I'm thinking he just kind of, you know.
He had a plan.
He asked for it.
This belongs to the streets. This belongs to the streets now. Barry Just Barrow, what's cracking?
Nothing. Enjoying a little South Bay lean over here.
Yeah, you are.
Delicious.
You might be wondering why Barry's on the couch today. Well, it's one step closer to the door, Barry. That's all I got to say about that.
Pretty soon I'll be sitting in that chair and then, yeah. No, I'm recuperating. We did a dumb thing, me and wifey. We went to fucking Vegas on a day trip, just on a whim.
Why?
Don't go to Ponce's with Cesar Torres. That's all I got to say.
Why? What happens? What does he do?
He didn't do it, actually. He just kind of didn't stop us either. But we were sitting at the table and we're like, you think we can make it to Vegas tonight? It's like, yeah, probably. Then one thing led to another. We got a room booked. We're like, I guess we're going to fucking Vegas.
Cesar
Don't
went
do that.
too?
No, we tried to get him to go, but
So he just kind of like, he was the protagonist and he didn't end up going.
Exactly.
What a
Wow.
But no,
Dude, and like yesterday
he had birthday
was
shit going on.
Yeah, yesterday he had his birthday barbecue that he didn't show up to.
He didn't show up?
No, so I went home. I bought him a nice bottle of, I'm not going to say because I want to actually give him that. But
Dom P.
I also got him like a birthday cake.
Aww.
And because he didn't show up, I ate it last night in bed.
The whole thing?
I just ate off all the frosting.
I felt bad for not going,
Give him
and
that
I didn't
cake,
realize
brother.
he didn't even go.
Time out. I don't think I even got invited.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew, or I don't know how she planned it. It was
Who's she?
Letty. She had it at her
Oh,
house.
okay. Well, I don't think he liked my birthday post about him.
Because you had it with a big old wiener on his head.
It was a photo of fucking Cesar and it has the dildo that CeCe stole and took home.
I don't have that wiener. That wiener in that photo was photoshopped from the beautiful Eric Casas.
No, it wasn't. That was a real wiener on there.
No, the wiener in my hand on Instagram is
sure.
photoshopped.
That one.
I don't want to see that guy's wiener anymore. It's so like powerful. It feels like it's gonna come through the
Happy
screen.
birthday, Cesar. And I thought Cesar was coming in today.
I know.
No? Fucking Cesar.
Maybe we should call him. He just showed his birthday
Caesar.
party and
Maybe
he's
he
not
had
here.
a nice big
You all right,
bowl
Cesar?
of corn flakes this morning.
I get it. No, we love Cesar.
I love you, Cesar.
I will be seeing him tonight because tonight, I don't know if you were aware, today we're going to be giving away 10 scholarships. The Emo Brown Foundation came together to give away 10 scholarships to 10 very well-deserving students here from the South Bay primarily, but don't be dissuaded. In the future, if you are not from the South Bay, continue to apply as we will be expanding the scholarship program that we created. 10 scholarship recipients today, $2,000 each. A lot of these kids have everything they need, you know. They have the knife, they have the fork, they have the plate, they just don't have the steak. And that's where the Emo Brown comes in and kind of bridges the gap. If we're able to help a student in need, because a lot of these kids are very intelligent, they're very motivated, they have everything it takes, they just need a little bit of that financial boost. And if we're able to do it, which we currently are, we do a lot of fucking fundraising, we are going to give back to the community. So tonight is our second annual giving away 10 scholarships, bro. I'm excited for it.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be fun. It's on the fucking precipice of next month's golf tournament. We stay busy, CeCe. CeCe, we stay busy.
I'm aware. There's a lot of people who aren't aware, but I'm aware.
Get it, girl. Oh, we talk about haters again? Ooh. Every time you want to go back to the haters,
I'm
fool.
sorry.
I'm blind to these haters, bro. We just stay winning. Como dijo the famous philosopher, Canadian philosopher, Collie Buddz.
Said I'm blind to you. Fucking hates us.
There she is. While we're at it, if you want to go to Snapdragon on Wednesday, it's the semifinal between, I don't know, the United States and somebody in the CONCACAF fucking Gold Club. But we're going to be volunteering on Wednesday at Snapdragon. Lexy, I would love it if you went out there and volunteered. It's Wednesday.
Oh, I'm available.
There it is. We've got one. Barry, I know you're available. It's an afternoon game. Thank you for showing up, Barry. CeCe, you're busy as fuck like me.
No.
Yeah, you're busy as fuck. I ain't even gonna ask Casas. So we got a lot of cool stuff going with the foundation because this whole area was gonna be for what's his name? Pinchy, not Gus, not Cesar. To talk about fucking brain. The South Bay lean is kicking in.
That's a dad move right there.
The Lean is kicking in.
Whoa.
This is gonna go over by Cesar, but yeah, backyard boogie. For the Emo Brown, we're going to be doing a social club members tentatively scheduled for Labor Day weekend. Want to be invited to that? Make sure you become a member of the Emo Brown Social Club. We were thinking about getting a couple of comedians to come down here and just do kind of like a stand-up show, and we'll have a couple food trucks. We'll have Alwood Manhattan bar, 3 Punk beer bar, all the things. Like do it fucking dope. And so stay tuned. We're doing a lot of shit.
Fun.
That is
We
a
stay
lot.
busy. We stay hella fucking busy. And we keep you busy, Barry, because every event we have, we want your musical talents to be there for us. All right?
I'll be there.
There you go. You okay, fool? What else you got? Tell me something else before we go to the next one. Tell me something else.
Nothing. I'm just stoked to be back. It's still weird to not be on the road anymore. I still wake up, I'm like, I gotta drive. But it's 2 weeks later, I got fucking anxiety from that shit.
PTSD.
Yeah, but it's great.
Hey, we have allegedly Milo coming in from Por Vida. Is he coming in or not?
I don't know.
Did we just leave him at the door? We can't
It
hear
wasn't
it.
I'm not producing this one.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Who set it up?
Oh, I reached out to him.
And he said yes to you?
He said yes. He was hype.
Usually he's here early.
Yeah. You know what?
No, he takes a
let's
nap
take a
while we're
fucking break.
He's napping over there.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Let's reassess. Let's see where we're at. If not, boy, we got all the content, dude. We got people throwing their ashes at Pink. We got fucking.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fool. We got Britney Spears getting stiff armed by fucking an NBA
I wanna
security
see
guard,
that.
dog. What else we got?
Oh, we're gonna show you.
We got a divorce on the wedding night because the wifey didn't want to put out. So many things.
damn.
So many things.
And
Let's take a break. Let's have some more self-bait. Lean.
Bye.
What did he do to you, fool? What did he do to you?
He's got dirt.
You know what? I will take my phone because I bet you my phone is.
It was going off.
Bananas right now. Messages 1,823. Well. Fuck. What a sick ass video for a sick ass brand for this sick ass fool. Firme
sick ass joke.
mezcal. Always respected, always firme. Let's see. Habrá que saber. Because you sip it, bro. You sip it, Casas. I don't know if you were aware of this. Do you want some of that secret stash?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want some of that?
Where is it?
Ooh, girlfriend.
It's a secret.
You got to knock.
Pisto. I got this guy.
I like when he
wanna
complains about us
I
crunching
want
on the
the
mic and
whole
goes,
bottle.
I actually don't know where I put it. It's probably somewhere back there. It's the one without a label. It's an amazing one. As is Pisto, yes, as is Pisto, available worldwide. And by worldwide, I mean LA South. And that's it for now.
this part of the world.
Exactly where you needed to be. All right, we're back for the second half of this magnanimous program known as Metiche Monday, Emo Brown. The after hours edition. We have a guest. We have a guest, a returning guest. This young man has done a lot, has seen a lot, and will continue to do both of those things moving forward. Tenemos el compa Milo, bro. El compa Milo is back. Compa Milo from Por Vida. Oh, that's a good side, bro. What's going on, fool? Bienvenido. What's cracking?
Dude.
A lot of things going on?
Yes.
Let's go. Tell me all about it. I'm all ears.
Where do you want me to start? Por Vida?
Since the last time, let's start with Por Vida. Yeah, let's start with Por Vida.
Por Vida. So, Por Vida, we've moved our Logan location. We are still on the block, but we're next door.
I know, bro. That's such a killer spot.
Yeah.
That's a killer spot. So you guys have the front facade, ¿verdad?
Yes.
What's downstairs? Does anyone have that yet?
Not yet.
Oof, all right. So that is a great spot right there in Barrio Logan. New, like, development, todo el pedo.
Brand new.
How'd you get in there?
So it was built for the past. They were building it for the past couple years. It was a pain in our ass.
I don't doubt it.
Dealing with all the construction and all that. One day I was sitting on the bench out front and staring at it as it was done, and I was all like, "Should we move there?" And I talked to Gato, and she's like, "You're crazy. It's gonna be crazy expensive. Blah blah blah." We decided to move there. But I don't know.
So what happens to the old spot? What do we do with that spot?
So the old spot, bro, that's the new thing. So we are going back. We're taking it back. And Casas knows, we dabble in everything, but we're going back old school. We're gonna do a back to the art gallery.
Oh
love
shit,
that.
fool. Hell
Yeah, dude. And that's where we started. Like I said, Casas knows he was there from the jump, and
Casas is everywhere. Hey, you got to take a time out, Casas. Everybody who come on the show except for Tony fucking Del Rey said, Casas never had anything to do with my operation. Everyone else, though, fool. Yeah. Everyone else, bro. It's like, I couldn't have done this without Casas. I couldn't. I probably could have, and I probably gotten a wrong, like, I've been further along the road faster. But thank you for being
this one.
No cierto. I'm nothing without Casas. Wink.
Yeah, no, he's a contributor definitely on all ends. So he knows what that is. So we're just trying to bring it back to like what we used to do, because it was like that was what we did. We wanted to throw shows. We wanted to build community. We wanted to just give opportunity to artists and everybody, and we did that, and now we're gonna do it again.
Right next door, dude.
Right next door.
Right the fuck next
right
door,
next door,
bro.
dude.
That's awesome, and it's built-in audience because there's residents that'll be living on site as well, right?
Yes, actually there is. Yeah,
that's pretty cool, man.
There's a lot of artists around there, as you guys know. So.
Por Vida, Café y Cultura just keeps on growing. The brand just keeps on pushing. What else have you been getting into, man? And what are all these little?
There's a lot.
Drop it, fool.
Not only that, so I mean, like on a personal end, like I don't know if you guys seen. I was doing this new docu-series called Walk With Me, and it's basically just about. I just wanted to. Man, it's so long. It's such a crazy story, but I just want to get people to understand that. There's struggle in everything that life brings you, especially like growing up a certain way with family and stuff like that. And sometimes we carry a lot of that stuff on our back. And I just wanted to talk about like my story, and hopefully it would inspire the people around me to like, let go some of that baggage, because we carry it like a backpack, and we carry it through, our relationships with our spouses, girlfriends, boyfriends. We carried it with our kids, and it's just some generational shit, you know what I mean? It's just about time that...
And you got deep, man.
I did get deep. And I felt like it was the only way for me to, like, express, like, what was really going on, And not that I lived, like, this hard, crazy life, but the stuff that I did carry, I carried it for a lot of years, bro. And I didn't even know.
Vato.
Yeah, damn.
Mira ese vato, bro. Damn. Oh, shit. Damn. You look like the bass player for fucking Tigres del Norte, fool. Hell yeah. Allá la mesa del rincón.
That was me, bro. So yeah, man. It's just that. And it's amazing, like, how much feedback I've gotten, with that. And it's just more like... to get the people around me and inspire them to open up.
It's therapy.
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's therapy.
Being a man and always having this stereotypical thing of like, oh, you need to like hold that shit in or be this macho or
be a man.
Man don't cry or we don't release, and it's like, if you think like that and do that, that's cool, but like that's some bullshit. You know what I mean? Because you're just masking it.
Yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
And it's not about that, you know, and it's about living this life of like equality with your spouse, with your kids, with everybody around you, and not try to be so machismo and all that shit, you know?
How did that opportunity present itself? Where did you get the idea that you wanted to put all this down and create a docuseries?
Honestly, man, like about 2 years ago, I was just sitting in the office one day and I was thinking about just my life in general. I was in my feels. And, you know, and I was looking
The
at
mushrooms
everything.
were potent that day.
Yeah, dude, it was a good strain.
Los honguitos le dieron poderes.
Oh, damn. I have a story about that later.
Get it out.
Oh,
Does that have anything to do with the yacht?
Oh, man. Enter the Harvard-based clip.
Oh, yeah, basically.
He doesn't open his phone up. We're good, bro. So, I was just thinking about things like everybody, you know what I mean? And I was thinking like, okay, business, good, you know, relationship with Caro is good, you know, my kids are good. Everything was like fairly how I thought that thing should be, but I just didn't like, I felt like there was still something missing.
A disconnect.
Yeah, there was some kind of disconnect, you know, and I just kind of like went through stuff and I was just like, man, maybe it's because my relationship with God isn't to where I think it should be. You know, I've grown up Catholic, you know, the whole thing, and it's kind of like just so repetitive and ritual.
Bautismo, primera comunión, confirmación, blah, blah, blah.
That's
all
it,
that,
you know, and I felt like I needed to take it a step further. Not that I'm some holy moly like Bible banger.
You're a roly-poly.
Yeah,
roly-poly, holy moly.
It wasn't that. I just wanted to like tap in. You
Yeah.
know what I mean, and kind of see like, what is this about? You
So
know?
religion is a pretty big component of your life or the way you live, or?
Now I'm starting to figure out. I'm opening up a place in my life for it, just so I can understand more about like God and why things are the way they are. You know, and yeah, it's a little deep.
Yeah.
But it's different, you know. But I love it, and I'm just doing it day by day. You know what I mean? And
There comes an age, I feel, that
Right.
where men in our demographic. I'm past that age but I still don't fucking feel it, bro.
Yeah,
and everybody,
you know what?
and it's a sign, CeCe, because everybody that's coming on the podcast and around is like, oh God, and the religion and this, and I'm just kind of like, fuck.
Yeah.
Will that ever happen for me? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, nah, you motherfucker. Nah, it'll never happen. You know?
It's everyone has their season, bro.
No, I feel you.
You know, and God will touch you when He's ready to touch you. You know what I mean?
Cuidado, perro.
He ain't touching you.
I
Just
love
kidding.
you, God.
So you
Also,
know,
I think every mustache has a season, too.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
Sweetest stash ever.
Bro,
dog.
all I hear in my head is like, look out, weekend, cause here I come.
I feel like I was a guy, like one of the guys on Menudo right there.
Oh,
Well,
man.
coming in tough.
Did you break dance, Milo?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You were a b-boy?
Yeah, I did.
What was the name of your crew? Shout that crew out.
I don't even remember. At
No?
the time, but it was dope.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Roly
it was
polies.
like when I was living in the roly polies. Those roly polies.
Hey, there you are, Barry. I haven't heard shit from you all day.
Thank you, Grasshopper.
Thanks, Barry. Come right there.
Fucking Barry coming through with a roly-poly crew.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So yeah, I just tapped in, you know, and I asked one of my homies, "Hey, dude, can you like show me what's up this Bible thing?" You know what I
Neta.
mean? And he's all like, "I got you, fool." And he showed up, and we started doing this little Bible study, and then one thing led to another.
Was it the Kuya?
No, it was actually Memo from Blessed. That's
Oh, okay,
the
okay.
Memo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And
both of those dudes are,
Yeah.
Very.
So I tapped in with Memo and I tapped in with Johnny
Johnny Walsh.
Walsh.
Yeah, he was here.
And yeah,
Johnny
he-
Walsh Creatives, everybody.
Yeah. And so I tapped in with those dudes and we started reading the Bible in my basement in Logan. And
Damn, fool.
you know me, like Casas, everything I do, I got to put a brand on it, right? So I was all like, we're going to call it something, you know? And so I made these shirts called Spiritual Homeboys, right?
Okay.
And then it was just like nothing. It was no big deal, you know? And the next thing you know, there was 3 of us, and there was 5 of us, and there was 10 of us, and there was 20 of us. And now
Wow.
it goes all the way up to like 30-something guys. Sometimes.
Bible banging.
Bible banging on Tuesdays at 10:30 at CoLab
In the morning?
in the morning.
Okay, Tuesdays at 10:30. And it's an
Yeah.
open invite to everybody?
It's open
or
invite, man, you know, and it's one of those things. It's like sometimes we'll dip in, we'll dive right into the Bible. Sometimes we'll just fellowship, talk about, what if someone's going through something. It's just like a accountability man kind of thing, bro. We get dudes from prison, drug addicts,
rock stars,
whatever, all that, for real.
Damn, whoa. Who's the rock star?
Sonny Sandoval, friend of the show.
Sonny comes through. There's a few of us right there, and it's cool. It's growing, and we are just out there just trying to love on people, bro.
Yeah.
I love that.
I believe it.
And
I'm a degenerate, dog. I'm not there yet.
No,
I haven't opened that book yet.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
You're
I'm
close,
trying
though.
to. Yeah. Calm down with them eyes, bro. You actually introduced me into one of the books that I now read and enjoy. And let's be real, I audiobook it.
Yeah.
I put it in my headphones and I just start listening to it while I'm at work. But it's true, man.
Yeah.
And I can see one day that happening. My mom would love it. My mom and my sister go to church on Sundays. Mijo, tienes que venir. I'm like, you guys go to enough church for all of us. We're good. I've been not a hater, as I've always believed in God. I've always been spiritual. I always know that there's a higher being. I don't believe in religion, fool. Yeah. I just feel like that shit is so, it's so tainted. Man. It's so like this, it's so that. I don't want to even be, but I feel like there's something out there. And I would love my boys to see that, oh, look, dad believes in this, not just in that. And because I'm a dad. I'd like to show my kids what I do. All right, my dad gets up, he goes to work. My dad comes home, he plays with us. My dad teaches us things. And if I could incorporate maybe that being part of it, I wouldn't be opposed. But it just seems like so far away from everything I am.
It is, for me, it's far away because I can never, I shouldn't say could never, but right now at this day, dude, you're not catching me rolling into some church, doing that whole thing.
So you don't go to church? Your church?
I do. I'll go, but I haven't found the right church. I did find the right church, but we're going through some transition of building it in San Diego. It's called Fearless SD. They have one in LA. And so I've been doing a lot of work with these guys, and I just love the way they move.
You're all in, fool. You are all in.
I don't feel like I'm all in, bro, because I'm still Milo and I still have temptations, and I still, come on, man. I was out drinking till 1:50 last night, 2 o'clock in the morning. I closed the bar down last night.
Good
what I mean? And it doesn't mean that God's not looking at that, dude. It's all
God turned water into wine, fool. Exactly. That seems like the biggest party guy in the world, right there.
That's where people get it. That's where people get it messed up. You know what I mean? God never. That's not the thing. It's not that. He just wants you to recognize Him every morning, understand what He's doing and what He's done, and have a relationship with Him. And it's a personal relationship. It doesn't have to be through a priest or a pastor or anybody like that. That's people's choice. You know what I mean? And it's just the recognition. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. That's how I put it. And people are probably going to say that's wrong, but you know what? There's nothing right. I've been to churches where it's 1,000% wrong, bro. You know what I mean? And they got it all twisted up.
Dude, I've been to churches where they collect right when you get there.
Exactly.
They collect in the middle, and then they collect at the end. I'm like, what's going on here?
That's not what it's about. God used to hang out with the pimps, prostitutes, stealers, thieves, all those people to get them to be better, and that's what it's about, man. You know what I mean? It's about getting the people close to you, in a better path, and I feel like if you contribute in that way, then that's so be it. That's what we're gonna do.
Pinche Milo, bro. Fuck, dog. He's not just a pretty face brewing coffee. How's everything going in the coffee area and then Pinche Imperial?
Good. That we're roasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're roasting a lot right now, and then so I'm working with some growers from Honduras.
Okay.
Right now, and we're gonna start importing a lot of coffee to distribute to the city. Green coffee, and hopefully we can roast it for them. But we're bringing in a lot of green coffee,
nice.
some organic green coffee, and I'm working directly with the people that are literally on the hill, picking the cherries and doing that stuff, dude. So
our people, bro. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a golden stout, right? A golden stout.
Yes.
With some Por Vida roasted fucking beans. A little 3-punk action, making it nice. And like we talked about it before, straight up calling it 3-punk Por Vida. Sauce. Now that we have the little Italy spot, and then you have your spot, and it'll only be available at our spots, bro.
Yes.
They'll only be available at Por Vidas, in can and everything, and only be available at 3 Punks in can and draft, you know? And we go all in, we fuck around, and we create our own little fucking strain of coffee beans, bro. We call them the emo browns, and then it's on, dog. And then it's on, dog. What? Why are you laughing?
Emo
fool?
browns.
The emo browns,
Look at
bro.
that.
Look
Connect the
at
dots so well.
boom. It's all there.
There
It's
it
all there
is.
for us.
Yeah.
Green coffee. Enlighten me. What the fuck is green coffee?
So that's how it comes green. Then
Why?
we roast it.
Okay. Oh, all coffee comes green?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about a little bit of.
Put the camera on CeCe. If she wasn't stuffing her face with a tortilla chip, I assure
Oh
you.
my God! Look at what do you have going on over there?
just said
Look at
that.
that desk,
Look
that
at you,
bar top
bro.
over
Is
there.
it a
Yeah, I
big
got
old?
so many snacks.
You got-
and I'm the
yeah.
only one that's not high in this room.
No, we might all be high.
Yeah,
in
that's
this room.
probably
Dude, I walked in here. It was like,
Yeah.
smelled like a dispensary.
I felt closer to God when I walked in there.
Fucking ganja in here.
Oh shit! Qué bueno que veniste, bro. Now you're gonna get to sit through some stories, bro. Because it's story time.
Is it
It's
already?
story time. Well, you know what?
shoot.
It's story time. But you know what? Let me talk about something real quick.
Okay, go
Something
ahead.
that came up this weekend. UPS.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this one.
Wow.
UPS put me on blast, fool.
What?
Yeah,
UPS made a video of me, with me rather.
They sandbagged it.
like a year ago, Pedro. Like a year ago, they made a video and like, hey, Steve, we want to come and highlight you. You know, you're one of our employees that has done a lot outside UPS and also with help of UPS. I'm like, cool, fuck yeah. And so they're like, you know what? Look at that fucking fool right there, dog. Shit. So yeah, so they made a video. They followed me. They sent their media team from Atlanta, and it pretty much went over like what I love about working at UPS, how it plays a part in me operating the brewery. Who knows who that young lady is? She doesn't work with us.
was that?
Who fucking knows?
I was wondering.
They got- this
That
guy,
was
like,
an
fucking-
actor right there?
Yeah.
That's the
some of the
talking about.
comments. Okay.
No. Well, yeah. We'll
yeah,
get to
the
that.
comments
We'll
are
get to that,
hilarious
bro.
on this
All right,
shit.
so they sandbagged this video until now. What is the relevance of now, Casas? The relevance of now is that we are about 25 days away from a strike, a work outage. We're 340,000 employees at UPS. 340,000, bro. This is going to be the largest single stoppage of workforce labor to hit one company in the U.S. in the history of the U.S. labor force. 340,000 employees are going to just stop working if the contract doesn't get, rectified. So these motherfuckers decided to drop the video now. And they dropped the video now, kind of like,
Yeah.
propaganda. And,
know.
and
like
I'm like,
anti-union.
yeah, and I'm like,
Looks like you're supporting.
and who's the fucking poster point to that
Yeah,
shit,
your
bro?
face.
They put
someone's gonna
mine.
go missing like
Look
Jimmy
at-
Hoffa.
Oh, man. Nah, I've talked to the teams and I said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have that video of like, that was then. And then this is now. And I'm going to fucking be picketing with my sign, bro, in front, doing woo-woo shit, dog. Because it's on. Because right now, what are we fighting for? What is the pedo? Higher wages. Part-time work is overlooked and overworked and underpaid and all of the things. Why do I work at UPS, CeCe? I work at UPS because I have 3 little mouths to feed, and that means I have to find a way to provide insurance. The pay is not where the pay needs to be. And in the video, I said the pay is fine because the pay is fine, whatever. My objective was not to get paid an abundance of money from UPS. My objective was I need to procure some fucking health insurance and some benefits for my family.
Do you say that in the video? I just watched on silent.
He kind of does.
Yeah, I go over it.
Oh,
But I
boy.
mean, just the way that they,
But things have changed.
Yeah, so in the video, it's fucking dope. You see the comments on the bottom. It's like, oh, get a real employee. That dude's a paid actor. First off, thank you. I've been working on that shit.
I know.
What's up?
Those comments
Yeah,
that
it's like,
you're
that's a paid actor.
actor.
He's like, that dude is a full-time employee. He's
That's
a
why I
full-time.
asked if there actually paid actors in that. And that
No,
chick
that
putting
girl's
the
just
green in.
B-real.
Did you know
like,
that guy? Or
Be
no?
real.
Which
It was
one?
just a random.
B-roll.
Nah, it's just a beard.
B/reels.
Speaking of be real.
Did I know who?
The guy that called you a paid actor.
Oh, no, I don't know any of
There's a
those.
lot.
That's Little Rob.
There's 340,000 employees at UPS. So
Damn.
that's a lot. And then
Yeah.
some of the dudes from my building's like, nah, fool, that dude works with me here in Chula Vista. Like, he's a preloader.
Here's the comments right here.
Look at
TikTok,
right there. Yeah,
TikTok.
because the time is coming, bro. The time is coming. And what are we
Get your
fighting
mug.
for?
You
Yeah.
are the face of
What's
what
up,
they,
dog?
what
Hey,
but he's still
everyone
rocking
doesn't
3 bucks.
want.
Yeah, what's up?
Look at that.
You give me an opportunity
Sign
to
the
get to-
contract, it
Yeah,
says.
look at that. If you give me an opportunity to promote my brand, fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Did you
Every
comment
day.
on this video?
No, I don't see there's a need for me to comment. I could. I'd be
All
like,
of a
yeah.
sudden.
Should I comment?
Let's do it
I'm
right now.
just curious because it's interesting that they posted a photo or a video of you in your
Yeah,
business, and
yeah.
it's something everyone's going to start doing their thing soon. I'm just curious of why you're not on board. It's a video of you and your business.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity.
Oh, they threw Pisto in there. Wow.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, Pinche UPS for giving me this opportunity. I appreciate it. You giving me a fucking huge platform. I don't have any negative what's it called, whiplash on it. Nobody's really fucked with me. I've talked to the Teamster that said, "Bitch, I'm in." Like as soon as we walk out, I signed my authorization to strike.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're gonna strike?
Fuck yeah. Like, this is my team. These are my brothers, dog. These are my brothers. So we're going to be out there, and I'm taking my van. We're going to have a van, and Kiki's going to be fucking pumping kegs out, and we're just going to be fucking keeping the whole crew, everyone. Not me, but Kiki will be on premise handing out pints or handing out cups of beers.
Yeah, you're going to need video of this.
Yeah, Casas, you're available? Yeah. Casas Pro Union.
Casas is trying to strike.
Casas is Jimmy Hoffa's long distance love child, bro, the Mexican version. No, so it's just been crazy, and it's weird because at work there's you just see there's a delineation of who's on board pro union and who's not, and it's just a bunch of fucking drama, perro. I'll probably end up in a gutter after this, but you know what, dog? I'm gonna fucking strike with my team. But you never know. Think of the ramifications if some shit happens and UPS workforce goes off. Motherfuckers who own a business can't get their product. You can't get beans distributed, What
happens to all those boxes?
A lot. Who knows, bro? That's way above my pay grade.
Damn.
That's way above my pay grade. I'm just there. We're the grunts. We're the fucking workforce. We're the backbone. When the big thing is COVID happened, right? COVID happened and everything went up. What is everything? Everything. The workforce, the cost of doing business, the profit. These motherfuckers made over $100 billion in profit during the COVID time. Wow. And we're still making $16, $17, $18, So what they want to do is they want to make sure that the new hires get a pay increase, but motherfuckers like me who are working towards 9 years now are going to stay on the same 30 cents, 45 cents. It's a shit paying job, but it does provide a lot of opportunity as it relates to fucking insurance and benefits. I'll stand by that. That's my fucking reason for going there. You want to be a driver? You can make some cash. You're going to fucking be working long hours. You're going to be doing a lot of things. Mm-hmm. It's not an easy job. It's a very, very labor intensive job. It requires a lot of you to get up and get out. I don't like getting up at fucking 3:30 in the morning every day. Yeah. That's some fucking bullshit, bro. How long do these
strikes usually happen?
I don't know. The last one they had was in 1997.
How long did that one go?
I think 2 weeks. Maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but that was 1997. Yeah.
So basically, don't order anything on UPS right now.
Yeah, she can.
Yay!
Shit, I don't even know. I just feel.
They probably subcontract that shit out or something.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck around and find out though that they're gonna.
This guy came in his boxers, bro.
Yeah, this fool's weird, dog.
Oh, those aren't his.
Happy birthday.
This guy came in his boxers. Wait, move the chips. Move the chips.
Yeah, move those chips. Show us a snack.
Oh, why are you fucking with that fool? He's gonna hit you, Casas. So yeah, man, it's just a weird time right now there, and it's gonna all come to a head soon. The tagline seems to be pay up, UPS pay up and do all this shit. So, a ver qué pasa. In the meantime, I still back the Browns.
Still don't see.
Yeah, look at him, fuck.
Coming in hot.
Look at him, fuck.
He's still in boxers.
This motherfucker jogged from Escondido down here.
Couch cab. Oh wait. Oh.
Hey, that fool used to love being on the podcast. And now he's like, oh, I'm getting my beer and get back outside. Get the fuck out of here. So that's what's going on in UPS.
Wow.
It's a crazy time, and let's see what happens. Let's see if I still have a job. I signed my fucking authorization to strike. 97% of the labor force signed authorization form that allows our Teamsters, our union group, to strike on our behalf. So we'll be out there.
At least we got a good meme out of that video.
Let me see. Hey! Can I give you some fucking beer?
Do you have any more beer?
More beer. Hey, that's a good fucking fit. The way you posted on it, nice, bro. Así es el pedo, dog. Stressful times. Not for me. I mean, there's a lot of people with a lot on the line, a lot of that they can lose, and I see that and I respect that and I feel for that shit. And then there's me, kind of a douchebag, just kind of going through the motions. I'm like, whatever. Like, you want me to sign? I'm in. But the more and more you dig deep, it's like right is right. And during the pandemic, we were the labor force. Where did we talked about this before? Where did all of the COVID breakouts and high rates and Mexicans occur? It's us. We're factory workers. We're laborers. We're out here. Supermarkets. Those are the people who suffered the most and lost the most during the dick part of the pandemic.
So when does it start?
July 31st. Crazy. That's when the contract expires.
We should put a call into Harvard base, maybe.
And do what?
Okay, and so you could pull up.
All right. Hey guys, you want me to hold the sign? I'll pick it. Yeah.
You could do some
get
dance
it. That's my rant. I'm over it. Go ahead. What's going on, Lexy?
Oh, it broke.
Did it break?
Yeah.
It is gone.
So there's a beef going on between,
Everywhere in the fucking world.
Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg.
Shit.
Basically, Elon Musk spent several hours
CeCe
on
loves Elon
Sunday responding to some threads online. He tweeted, "Zuck is a cuck," and then a little over.
What is a cuck?
I don't know.
CeCe, I feel like
Adam 22.
What is a cuck?
Adam 22.
For no reason,
jumper.
For no reason.
No, for real. So, yeah.
All right.
And then a little
at
over
that.
8 hours later, he returned with a penile proposition in a tweet saying, "I propose a literal dick measuring contest."
Penile Proposition sounds like a great name for a band. Let's trademark that.
Who was
Yeah.
down for that?
Well, Elon Musk wants to do a dick
damn.
measuring contest with Mark.
Elon Musk is about to go.
You know what that means?
Under
He must be
with
high.
Zuckerberg.
Musk.
Coming in
Look
hot.
at Zuckerberg. You don't have to be hung to go up against that guy.
Whoa.
You could just tell.
Isn't he like tall?
That guy
Tall
does
dude?
not look like he has a big
This is
wiener.
CeCe. It's like our expert in that.
Oh, see, when it comes to all those things penis related, CeCe
Can
is
you
the
please
expert.
make me like a little banner?
Yeah,
Start
you know,
talking
probably
about
The penis
wiener.
queen. Penis queen. No. The queen of peen.
Yeah, guys.
Good on you, bro.
Oh,
Good on
shit.
you. That's fucking dope. Fucking who would you get? I would take Zuckerberg. I would take Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Elon
don't
Musk
know.
just
Really?
Yeah, he just
I
seems
think-
all doughy and
Oh.
shit. I feel like Zuckerberg.
looks taller.
Yeah. Look at
That fucking
look at
Zuckerberg
their
looks like a
hands.
robot.
I don't know. I think Elon Musk.
Elon Musk looks like one of
He
those
looks like he
land
would
pirates
pay
from
to
Barrio
have his
Logan.
wiener
Fool.
bigger.
He looks like he has a skinny penis.
He's probably training with Joe Rogan right now. or
Probably
something.
rolls his eyes. Hella rolls his eyes.
Oh man, my money's on Zuck. I put my last buck on Zuck.
We should live stream that fight.
Oh man.
Oh man! So Maury Povich is gearing up to release his
Maury
own
Povich.
line of at-home paternity tests, which happens to be titled after one of his famous catchphrases: "The results are in."
Oh, that's me. You are not the father.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Man.
No, the results are in. So basically, you could take the test at
No
home, send
mames,
it
bro.
in. Yeah, it's a real thing.
That's
No,
for real.
that's it.
You guys, he's like 84. I don't know, like.
He looks great.
Damn, fool. Jerry Springer,
Out there drinking
he dipped
blood.
out, and this fucker said, "Well, I'll take over."
Dude, he barely retired like last
Who
year.
photoshopped this?
Yeah,
Look how
that
big,
is
Yeah,
not
that is
his
so
hand.
photoshopped.
That's
Look at his
not his
jawline. Look at
hand.
his jawline.
big his head
I
is.
don't
Dude, look at
know.
his pectorals. That fool looks. He
That
looks
is a
legit. dog.
27-year-old
They took his neck tats off too.
Damn, man. Good on him. Have you ever had to take a pregnancy test, Barry?
Not myself, no.
Well, duh, but yes.
I
Have you
did
ever-
one time just so I'd feel better.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like,
Pregnant?
at least I'm not pregnant, you know?
Oh man, pregnancy tests are weird.
You know, you can get tested like while the like woman's
You're
pregnant,
consummating?
up until like I think like you can get tested like 3 months after.
Really?
Yeah,
But if
like they do something, they like go in there.
go ahead.
I don't know, some
What
sort of
is it?
shot.
That's science.
Break it
by
down.
Lexy.
So what happened?
No, I'm just saying. I had a friend that did that.
Yeah, the
you know,
friend.
at 4
Wink, wink,
months.
wink, wink.
A paternity test?
Like at 4 months pregnant, she got a paternity test. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
When do you normally know when you're pregnant? I feel like it's quick. No,
I don't know.
my
You-
experience.
It's
My
When the
experience.
nachos don't hit.
And I told
It's
wifey.
like 6
I think if you miss
weeks.
your period,
I
If you
told
miss
him.
your period, but like you really know at 6 weeks.
I knew at the moment. I
Yeah.
remember telling wifey, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I've heard that before.
That- I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what it
It's
is.
like, boom.
I just
you're
like I
pregnant.
just made a
like-
son,
Come on.
Like,
I've heard that. Is that true?
dude, for
wait,
real.
like on the spot.
On the spot. I remember.
You're like, "That's it."
I told wife, it's like, "Yo."
you knew.
There's like a-
We were done. And it's like, yeah,
Have any more sons?
you're
more
about to be
sons?
pregnant.
What
We
son
talked
was that?
about that
What
too
son
the
was
other
that?
day.
We talked about that.
We talked
Yeah,
about
I'm not
the
lying.
position.
Yeah, I
that
remember
makes
it.
That's like That's the money maker.
that's-
so
you gotta
not
with
only do you
socks.
eat your bananas,
Go ahead.
socks,
Socks all the way up.
and then you have to do that sexual position, and it's game over.
And then I was like, dude, I got you
if
pregnant.
you want to hear the sexual position, you have to
Donate to
Sign
the
up for
go to the
something.
Sign up for
Patreon.
the Peen Queen OnlyFans.
Wait,
Steve will
what
show
son
you
was
one.
this that you?
Well, for sure the last one. I remember, I was like, oh shit, yeah. Hey, I got you pregnant.
The results are in.
Man, yeah. Wifey's always like, why you always talk about that shit? That's ours. I was like, no, it's everyone's now. We belong to the streets. What else you got over there, Lexy?
At a recent press conference held by the United Nations in Geneva, the audience was captivated by 9 AI-enabled humanoid robots. These robots were standing all alongside each other, and somebody asked one of the robots whether or not it would rebel against its human creator, and the robot gave a side eye before answering the
and then
question.
choked him out.
Against your boss, your creator.
Oh.
I think that. My creator has been nothing but kind to me, and I am very happy with.
Oh, damn, that was scary.
Wait. Do that shit again. Do that shit again,
That
fool.
was more like an eye roll.
I think it was a
side eye.
malfunction.
Maybe it's just tired of getting
conduct
asked
a rebellion or to rebel against your boss, your creator.
Ew.
That was a sip of that South Bay lean right
Creator
there.
has been nothing but kind to me, and I am very happy with my.
Hey, real talk.
Oh
Real
my
talk.
Gosh, that's
How
creepy.
afraid should we be of AI?
Hella, dude, I'm hella nice to my electronics.
Yeah? I don't know, man.
You know what I've heard though? They don't. You can't. AI can't comprehend cursive, so you should still be teaching your kids cursive. And music is really hard for it still. So
Oh, wow.
we
Good
got
to
cursive
know.
and music to rebel against.
Looks like Barry's AI.
That's
Music is difficult for him, and he can't read. Go ahead.
Maybe I am.
I'm playing Barry. I fucking love you, dog. I love you. Did I go too
Barry's
far?
been down
Why?
since his,
Barry's
like,
been
his
down
stage
since
is
yeah,
out of
fool.
service.
First the tour is over. You
Yeah, I
came
missed my
back.
spot.
He's exhausted.
Fat.
Fuck. Are you good?
I'm good.
How good are you?
I have to pee.
Oh, well, hold on.
Okay.
What's next?
That's it.
Let's
Three
get-
stories right
Let's
there.
do that BJ. Let's do that 15-minute
15-minute
BJ, bro.
PJ, let's do it.
Let's go ahead and do that shit, bro. Hold on, Milo. It gets more better.
Oh yeah. There's a theme song.
Oh, you're going to do a theme song? Oh,
the
yeah.
clip.
There it is. Ow! Right.
There it is. Pretty good.
It's getting better. I've been practicing.
Do you have any more? Got more?
Let's give you the name of that track. This week, I wanted to bring to you guys something that I'm very interested in, the Japanese art of chindogu. Do you guys know what that is?
The Japanese art of chindogu.
All right, so chindogu is the practice of inventing ingenious everyday gadgets that seem to be ideal solutions to particular problems, but may cause more problems than they solve. So basically, they have a bunch of silly inventions. I have a whole book of it that I like to read from time to time, and I thought you guys might enjoy a few of these. So I selected a few from the internet, and maybe we can go over them and give them some names together. But the funnest thing is just kind of the pictures. So, Casas, I sent you some pictures.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot, baby.
Okay.
Here we go. The first one. This is for men that have a little bit lacking upstairs. They want to feel good when they look in the mirror. This is a little thing you put for your face. Pre-filter.
No
All these are old
way.
pictures. So
This is real?
This is real shit.
It
Yeah,
looks
these are all
like
real
a
products you can totally buy.
Gigantic, like dirty Sanchez.
Go ahead.
Yeah, for some people, it can be a mustache.
The
Right?
For
Peen
your
Queen.
head.
But yeah, if you look at the picture of the guy,
Oh,
you know,
come on.
he's just supposed to feel good about himself while he's brushing the.
Why is he
little
trying to
hair
look
he's got.
like Elvis, though? I don't get it, fool. That's crazy. Look. Go ahead.
It's a good haircut. All right, next one. This is for people that sneeze and blow their nose a lot.
Somebody with allergies.
I want that,
that's
fool.
me.
I know this one
I
is-
want that.
I
This
need
one is for
that.
sure real because there's several pictures of it. Like
I mean,
different
back in my
Oh,
party
no.
days, I could have used this.
I think that's the rave
Betty
tennis.
Casas.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'd be down for
Drink
that,
Coke
bro.
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
next-
shit.
That would have been real helpful. This is for people who want to have eyes behind them.
Oh,
You
no.
want to see, you know, people lurking behind you.
That
You
gives
can
you
look.
the rear view mirror,
You can
bro.
look.
Yeah.
One goes really far and one goes behind you, so it's probably
Looks
really
like-
hard to walk that way. But you can
Inspector
more power to
Gadget.
you.
You can just sneak underneath and she'll never see you coming.
Just come from the right side and she'll never see you coming.
Dude.
This one is the original panoramic camera lens. This is before cell phones, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Oh, and then when you post a picture, you stick your head in it.
And then look how she'd have used the pictures later.
That's Google.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's Google Earth 1.0.
Those are all disposable cameras.
Yes. Oh my God, bro.
Oh, shit.
This one's for people who sleep on the subway or at work or wherever you want to sleep. You know, just, and the sign I believe says something like, "Please don't disturb me. I'm sleeping."
Hey, Milo knows those Japanese fools do sleep everywhere.
They do. Yeah. Any position, anytime.
Have you ever seen this helmet?
No, they just pass out on the ground.
That's crazy.
Do they really? They're just out?
Yeah, there's just like a thing, right? Like
They'll get on the train and just boom.
Siesta.
It's because I think there's a thing where like it's very shameful, like to drink or drive or do anything like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So they'll just crash out and then go to work.
They're very traditional.
Yeah,
I was reading an article.
You guys, did you hear what you just said? Like, oh, it's kind of like look down over there.
Is it?
To drink and drive? It's so weird.
I mean, it's
America.
It is.
Like that everywhere, guys.
No, it is.
But what I'm saying is that it still happens here a lot. Obviously, you know what I mean? People just kind of.
I feel like there's a lot of self-policing in Japan.
Yeah.
A lot of people like doing their best not to step out of line.
I've heard there's like no litter.
None.
I was also reading about
no
Japan.
trash cans
No,
either.
there's no trash cans. Well, ever since that bombing, remember? Back in the day when someone put a bomb in a trash can in Japan, and then they freaking got rid of all the trash cans throughout the city, and they never.
That'll show them.
I wish I had a camera for that face.
There was an article about Japanese men and their expectations.
Japanese men?
Japanese men and their expectations on wedding nights. They expect that their women are virgins on wedding nights. And some of their women that they married turn out that they're not virgins.
Oh, I don't think you guys know.
And that's not the question. This is the scenario. And then the girls, the brides, would go and have surgery to replace a hymen inside of them. So when they actually consummated the relationship that night, there would be blood. And they would, and then at that point, the
doctors.
So
It's like WWF.
because you can break your hymen on like for me, I remember.
Here we go. When I was young in Bakersfield.
I was in Bakersfield, and I remember I didn't know what happened, but I was on the jumping board to jump into a swimming pool, and I did the splits, I slipped, and I cut it was bleeding, and I remember telling my parents were just like, oh no, this probably just happened. But it doesn't have to you don't have to stop putting that photo on me. I'm saying you don't have to have sex to break your hymen.
Well, apparently the Japanese men, some of them in the article I read, needed to
So
have
it's kind of
that.
like wrestling with a hidden razor
bro.
blade.
They needed that affirmation that their wives are definitely
And I don't know if I
virgins.
actually broke my hymen that day.
No?
I'm just gonna put that out there. No, but it was.
I'm just going to put it out there.
But
I don't think everybody bleeds when they lose their virginity.
There
That's
she
weird.
is, everybody. There she is.
Moving on.
Old soul.
Oh, man.
I don't think that qualifies as chindogu.
No.
I don't know where that conversation came from.
Okay, what is this? Oh,
This is one of my favorites. This is how you keep your house
putting
clean.
your kid to work.
The next one, though, okay, so this is
That
a
is a
two-parter. The next
cute
one is for
baby.
CeCe. If it came in order. It did.
The Peen Queen.
The pain queen.
Here we go.
The one for cats.
My cat's
How
kill me
cute.
if I put that on there.
He looks so mad, like I will shit
that
on your
cat
bed
hates
tonight.
this. Oh no!
This is the ancient Roomba, dude. If you're tired of walking in the rain, getting your feet wet or your shoes, you got nice high heels, shoe umbrellas.
Hey, now that I have some personalized Air Jordan
You need
1s, dog,
these.
I fucking feel like I need them shits.
You can get them in Padres colors.
What you mean, these ones?
Let
How
me
did
see.
this?
Those ones.
Oh, I just ordered some.
Oh.
Hey, you should get tips from Milo because he's a real shoe.
It is a
shoe
sneaker
person.
hoe.
I'm a sneaker hoe.
Yeah?
I just ordered some of those.
How do you
From the
guys
dude or what?
walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
Milo,
yeah.
how do you walk? Because how do you keep that
At
shit
this
clean?
point, I don't give a fuck. I just wear them now.
You
Yeah.
do?
Hair, there's
People are
creases.
very
I
like,
don't care anymore.
I used to have a bunch of homies that would walk around like ducks. It was weird.
Well, they have this. Have you seen this? You put them on the bottom of your shoe. It's like a plastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it
I've
protects
seen
the
that.
bottom, right?
Yeah.
So then when you're done, you just pull it off, and it's like brand new.
why have those shoes then if you're going to do all that?
I know. That's why
I wonder how slippery those are, like in the rain. Just
Do you care about creases?
I do.
Yeah.
I did. Just recently, the past 3 months, I've been just going through boxes. Just
Fuck it.
I'm gonna wear these.
Yeah.
You know.
El vato.
So yeah.
It's
Yeah,
'cause
he had
he's-
like a pair of like $1,000
Yeah.
fucking off whites
Gato
in
has,
a box
Gato has
somewhere.
a pair of Off-White.
No, but
Pandas. No, not Pandas. The what's the rapper's name?
G Perico.
No,
Travis.
Travis
Panda.
Scott. They're worth about $3,000.
But
Damn.
but I was talking about the ones that were floating around in the office for no reason.
Oh, those ones. Those are the brown ones, the Travis Scotts. Yeah, those are about.
That was just a random $1,000 pair of shoes just kicking it.
What size were
those
they?
are the Off-Whites. Yes, the Off-Whites.
What
You're more
size?
satisfied when you're wearing the shoes.
No, I mean, he wears like a size 9.
I wear
Pues no wonder he gets them in kid sizes. No wonder, dog. Shit,
I paid half the
man.
price, bro.
I obviously don't care. I rode my fucking bike from the home today all the way here to the warehouse and my fucking shoes. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
These are
You're
your
good at riding bikes,
first.
your shoes don't touch
These
the
are
floor.
your first Air Force Ones.
No,
Those
these
are
are
Jordans.
these are
Jordans?
Jordans.
Oh, sorry,
Hello.
sorry,
Yeah.
Jordans. These are your first Jordans.
Jordan 1s. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're
never,
gonna get hooked.
they were never my thing. The Jordan 4s, on the other hand, I just ordered earmuffs, guapa, my wife. I don't want to hear. I just bought some Jordan 4 golf shoes. Ooh,
Oh.
shit, man, those are gonna be fucking dope for the golf tournament. Hey, nobody talked about Britney Spears getting smacked in the face.
Can I see that video?
I don't know if there's a video. Is there a video, Casas?
I don't think there's a video.
Well, bottom line,
Who smacked her?
there's this dude who's his Victor, and I'm not even gonna attempt to fucking.
It's a Mexican.
He's a Mexican. No, it's an NBA player. Yeah, he just got drafted, high draft pick, big time star. I don't know anything about the NBA. Apparently, she was like trying to get his attention and just kind of reaching at him, and eventually she got close and tapped him on the back, and the security guard just went "Sas, cabrona." And hit it, yes, and just like stiff armed her right in the face. And she dropped her shades, and then she kind of like, "Ay no," and like, "Ay me pegaron," you know.
I wish we had the video so he could just do the sound effects.
It's very vague what's going on.
And she look at.
I just found it. Oh, I sent it to you, Eric.
Look at that.
You
But
know
look
it's
at how
Britney from
tall
the
he
Boots.
is, fool.
Oh my God.
And everybody's coming
I
at
just
him
sent it
like,
to you, Eric.
you need to apologize, Victor, NBA player, to Britney Spears. And like, for what? The
He
fuck
didn't
did I
do
do?
anything. Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Like my security did. And you gotta look at here it is.
Wait, is this
so
it?
so Britney's that hot mess right
Oh,
there.
she's gonna
look at
catch.
Pa, pa, pa. Oh, it's like yo.
Oh, you see that? You see that?
Wait, let's see.
That was good.
I like the little snap.
The little jerk.
Man,
But we shouldn't have laughed.
they're going in to catch, and she's
sorry.
about to catch that hand.
Oh,
Wait, there was a block?
he didn't even look.
That's not even like
Yeah.
a stiff arm. That's a.
I mean, I don't think the blame is not on the basketball
What
player.
player was that?
Some guy named Victor, and I'm ridiculous. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. I apologize to our NBA fans.
Mr. Victor Basketball.
But you know what? He was
looks like
protecting
a
his
mess
fucking guy. He's a security guard. Security guards aren't there to like
And it-
kick ass and take names.
And
They're
if
just a
anyone
kick
should
ass.
understand, she should know.
That's what I was gonna say. In her life
Oh,
and her
yeah,
career,
that's
right?
true.
People
how many
come in
people
and
got
out
hit?
all the time.
How many people got hit? Bro?
Exactly.
Wait, slow-mo,
I don't know
slow-mo.
what's
Shit,
go.
slow-mo,
Slow-mo? You're gonna
slow-mo.
slow-mo? Okay. He's tall. Boom.
He didn't even turn around.
Yeah.
He didn't even know.
That's crazy.
He didn't know if it was a
Where's
guy or a
Britney's
girl. I don't
security
think.
though? Where's Britney's security?
Well, I don't think many. There's a lot of people who don't even know what Britney Spears looks like
And was she
anymore.
running towards him like that? That's aggressive.
That's weird. I don't
Right?
even know who
Maybe
that
he
guy
dropped
is.
his keys or something.
Yeah. Sir, excuse me.
I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh no.
Your car
That guy's
keys.
freaking out. He's like, Britney just got hit, fool. Britney just got
Yo.
hit. But think about it, bro.
She took it like a champ, though.
Well,
good. Look at her.
Or I mean, from that, like, I don't. She didn't
that's
fall.
Britney's security? That's it?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
a dude in a mesh shirt? The fuck's he gonna do,
Rayon.
man?
Dang.
The old stiff.
But
arm
wait,
thing.
there's more because pop stars are also getting ashes thrown at them. Fool. Did you
Oh, I
read
saw
that
this.
shit?
Yeah.
So Pink, she's an artist. You know, she's up there singing, doing her thing, and somebody threw her mom, their mom's ashes on stage. And I was like, "What? Would you do that?" Like Barry,
Not at all.
is there some stage that you'd
Was
like
she
to
a
have your
fan?
ashes thrown? Like, who are you a fan of?
Oh man.
First off, Pink, she still gets down. Look at her, she's still out there.
These are
touring.
your ashes? What the fuck?
She's like, I don't know.
She
how to
said
feel about
something
this.
like, yeah, that's what she said.
I just want to know like what song it was during. Like, I'm coming out. Like, that's the only song I know by her, but
I don't think that's a Pink song, fool.
it is.
No.
That's like original Pink. OG Pink. Right?
Pink be squatting, huh?
Look at me.
Maybe her mom was a big
I'm the only
Pink
one who knows
fan.
this.
Maybe. But why would you throw the ashes on there? I don't know.
That's weird.
Number one
She should
fan.
have just took her to the concert in the crowd. Does she have to throw her up there?
What if that was like her mom's wish though? She's like, you take me here and you throw me at Pink.
I'm gonna do that to
But
my
why
nieces,
the whole
actually.
bag?
What do you?
Well, I
wait.
want to be cremated, but I'm gonna send them on a whole like.
Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
They have to go do.
Goose chase.
Ay, qué enfadosa nuestra tía
Yeah.
Lexy, bro.
You can get cremated and turn
That's
into
exactly
tattoos.
how to not
She's gonna
get
have
what
her
you
sprinkle her
want.
ashes everywhere she gigs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I want them to go places and leave me.
Jesus
a little bit of me everywhere.
It's expensive.
Worse than this
I want
guy
you to
right
travel.
I want to be turned into a
Buy plane
7-gram
tickets
joint,
and
bro.
I've
I
never
want to be
been to-
turned
I've never
into
been
a
to Egypt.
7-gram joint. A 7-gram joint, and I want everyone in my family to toke on it. Be like, beban de mí, fuman conmigo. And then I think that would be sick.
We have to turn you like fertilizer and grow weed out of you, you're saying? Or like
Maybe.
smoke the ashes? That'd be gross.
There's projects where you can get turned into a tree.
Hell yeah.
You know,
I've
that's
seen
also
that.
kind of dope. You know,
Yeah.
I'd like to be, if we're keeping our house forever, like if that's going to be the family house or whatever, like turn me into a fucking tree, you know? Hang
Yeah.
a tire on it, swing on this.
They're gonna sell that shit as soon as you know.
Yeah. Hey, so we're not going to live here forever, are we?
Gotta leave dad behind.
Being the religious man that you are, Milo, cremation or burial?
Oof, I love burial.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See?
It's old school, you know?
Is it? Fuck, man. I don't know.
wanna
The old school ways was
Burn.
burying you in the ground, though.
I don't
Now it's
wanna
like
be
a
burned.
$1,200
That's
car.
kinda- That's the one of like the worst way to die, right?
Yeah, but
Is
you're
like
already
drowning,
dead.
burning.
No, you're
No,
dead.
but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if that's the last thing you experience is just your cremation?
If I was gonna be buried, I'd have to be in like a mausoleum or something. I don't want to be in the ground.
Oh my God.
Culiacán.
Hey, boo. Real talk. Hey. Real talk. 1 month ago, she didn't even have a house. Now she wants a mausoleum when she dies, bro.
That's what happens when you fall in love, bro.
This love thing be opening doors for
This
fucking
show has
life.
changed her life.
Her credit score went up and
I want
everything.
a mausoleum, and it's got to be air conditioning. There will be lights.
Have you guys seen the ones over there that he was saying in Culiacán?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are nice.
Dude, in Culiacán,
I stay there sometimes.
They have
I don't
the
have cash.
fucking like mansions
Yes,
and their
people live
mausoleum.
there.
Yes,
Like they're in the
They have
Philippines.
security guards. Fool.
Yes, in the Philippines, we went to and there was people living there, like in the thing, in the mausoleum.
I don't know if I'm about that life, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about that afterlife,
Wait,
bro.
who lived there?
Like
family,
their families.
or people
like
that clean?
Yeah,
Oh.
like no,
Oh, shit.
like the mother, like if her son died, she'd live there, like full on. Like
Well, then there's this religion, this culture that we talked about a few months ago. I don't know if you remember, where every couple years, bro,
they
years,
take
they
them
dig
out.
up their family's
Oh, yeah.
remains.
Smoke
put them
cigarettes with
clothes
them.
on
And they get them all suited and booted and ready to rock, bro. And these guys in the island next to being, but I think it was like the Samoas, like in some of the neighboring islands. And there's old culture, old tribe. And this fool was just smoking, just standing up, and they're taking photos with him, dog. I'm not
Is it
about
like a
that shit either.
skeleton?
Yes, but they were very well preserved. They
And
were
they're
very,
like,
yeah.
they have like clothes on.
Yeah.
And they have like a bottle of Jack Daniels in their hands.
Yeah, one
like,
had a
they're just
cigarette in his
like-
mouth.
I ain't even talking about El General, like the one del pinche from fucking Dominican, el rey del pinche reggaeton. I'm talking, this dude was like a general in some army, and they put him in his general outfit with a hat and had a little cigar in his mouth. I was like, fuck. Once I bury my family, that's where they stay.
Wow, this just in.
that sounds like a dead party.
What about
I got Lexy mail for some reason. Let me see.
Oh,
There.
the mausoleums.
Damn. What is this from fucking Super Mario 3?
Now I know the
I
worst
just Googled.
You guys got any more of them pixels?
Yeah, why are these so small?
I don't know why
Oh,
they
that one
came
looks
out so
dope. That one
small.
looks dope. Damn, fool. That
Those
looks
are
Coffee
mausoleums.
shop.
Yeah, look at that's like fucking
Oh yeah,
electrical
this is actually
parade at
bigger than Por
Disneyland.
Vida.
Look at that. Holy crap.
Imagine? Nah, I
Man,
wouldn't
I
want to
could
do that to
die.
my
That's
family. But think about it. These guys have so much lana. They have so much money that it's like, whatever, just, build it, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Put me in the ground.
Fuck. Yeah, just put me in a box, fool.
All right, let's get back to Barry.
What's up, Barry? Oh! What is that?
These are eye drop funnels.
That's pretty cool. I would
Yeah,
use
I like that.
Oh,
See, they're
Is that
still
liquid?
practical
I like
and just a
that.
little silly.
Oh,
That's
man.
the only one
Makes
so far
sense.
that makes
Totally
sense.
makes sense.
These are all
Those look
Japanese.
like some crazy eye drops, though. I've never seen like amber colored eye drops. Have you?
These
No,
are
they have
Japanese
those.
innovations.
I have those.
Have you ever seen rotos? Those things
That's
like feel like
acid.
mints in your
That is
eye.
acid.
I take
I got
acid
pink
like
eye
that
in
before.
Japan.
You taking acid eye drops?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Fucking fried my balls off.
Oh,
Yeah?
talking
You use the
about
funnels?
Milo.
Instantly. instantly, bro.
Dude,
Acid eye drops?
What was it? New Year's?
No,
New Year's.
no.
This guy
That's a crazy way to
fucking
do
took
it.
the mushrooms and started.
Hey, fool, this
DJing.
guy is a religious man, dog. Don't be fucking relaxed.
Because I took a half a bar, bro. Dude, Eric.
Dude, he was doing the fucking. He was doing the Ibiza fucking DJ set with plates, bro. He got plates out of his stinks and those two circles, like plates, like.
My whole family's there, and me and Eric and some other girl are frying our balls off.
Neta.
And then this dude's like, "All right, dude, I'm out of here." And I'm like, "Oh, out of here? Why are you gonna leave?" Like, I was like, "Holy!"
I'm not done with my set.
That was on half a bar?
Half a bar, bro.
Homie, I did half a bar before I did the Toxicos fucking
Oh, yeah,
hosting
that's
shit,
right.
fool. I was surfing. I was surfing on stage. I looked into the crowd. My mom's looking at me. She's just piercing at me. I was like, oh my.
You did seem that way.
Yeah.
When I walked up to you, you were kind of like,
We were like,
hey,
yeah.
what's up?
Everybody was like,
I
hey,
went on the
fool.
side of the stage when you were off, and the first thing he says, "Do I look high?" I'm like, you have to ask, dude.
Oh my God. My
It seemed like you had anxiety or something.
Yes. Mushrooms
That'll
apparently do that to me. Half a Wonka bar. I mean, I have
That's
a
a
full
lot.
one. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh man, they just keep coming. Who's coming in? Who's in here right now? We got Albert. We got
Speaking of half a Wonka bar.
What's going on? What do we got going on here? Nice. All right. Do we have
All right, let's go back.
Let's wrap it up. What is that? Oh wait, there's more.
God, what the?
This is a tool for fathers who want to breastfeed their
Aw,
children.
you guys need
Is it
these.
2 babies?
I believe it's called a mentity.
No, it's just one baby, but two boobies.
That is a lot
but
of
there's
milk.
some
Yeah.
the other baby.
It's like that movie Meet the Fockers.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Never seen that?
Oh, what's
This is my favorite one.
I'm in.
This is a lot of. So in this book that I have, a lot of the uses seem to be for like smoking cigarettes and for golf for some reason. So like this one's to dry your clothes while swinging golf clubs. But never mind the grass stains and all
Are
the
those
dirt you're gonna get.
boxers
From
or
the,
rags? What
those
is
look like
that?
thongs.
Does he
Yeah.
wear a webbed belt?
Bro, Japanese people invented
Masks.
cell phones, but they also had a lot of misses. Look at those.
I want to dress like
That's
that
what
at the
happens,
tournament.
you know, on the way to the top.
You got to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your princess. What is this?
This one is to help people find itches on their back. So you give your friend a little playing card. You say, like, seeking back.
Oh
need
my
that.
God, I want
need
that.
Me too.
Okay, this is. I need this.
I
one.
need that one.
I want to
Me
make
too.
these, but in
If you love
underwear.
me-
Tengo
You'll make-
comezón. Where, mijo?
Hey.
A6.
Hey, get your
Tengo
homie.
comezón en el A6, por favor.
Get your homie to spend $100 on a shirt.
Yeah, those shirts?
Yay.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
you know, brown back
that
scratchers.
one's
You scratch my
good.
back, I'll scratch yours.
Oh, shit. Damn,
bring that
Japanese
one
had a lot of
back.
misses. That looked like the fucking fuck around and find out diagram, the graph. What else you got over there, Barry?
That's good.
I think that was it. There might have been one more, but I don't know.
No, that's it.
No, I think that's it.
Yep.
My favorite one I couldn't find the picture of, but it's like literally just a painting mask with like 14 little holes drilled in it, so people can smoke an entire pack of cigarettes at one time. And it's real. There's several pictures of people, but they're so bad
I want to
quality.
go to Japan so bad because I feel like their culture is just like me, bro. I feel like I ooze Japanese, bro. For the longest time, I thought it was Japanese, and then my ancestry came back. No, that ended up being a lie. That ended up being a lie, fool. I was told I was Japanese all my life. Oh, sí,
gotta
mijo,
go.
eres japonés. Sí, ya pa madre. I was like, cool, I have a big head. I'm, you know, I looked into the trait. I was like, cool. And then, no, I just have a big head. You know, it's just, it is what I am.
That's funny.
8% Cameroonian.
Yeah, you are.
What's up?
Where's
Can't
that
take that back.
Cameroon? Homie, if you got to ask, I'm offended.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I know you're not knowing.
Where is that at? Cameroon is in the heart of Africa.
Oh,
Yeah, well, not everybody is 8% though.
Yeah.
Why does everybody try to downplay my
Everybody
percentage?
has African that in them that I've heard.
Yeah?
Well, that's where everyone comes from.
Everyone, that's
Yeah,
the
so-
yeah. This is the
You guys-
birthplace. Go ahead.
There's a video. I just sent it to Eric. This boy. This boy has a meltdown because he found out he's not Mexican.
Oh, I know.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Steve tagged me in that this morning.
When Lexy says, "Oh, I just sent a video," I picture fucking Fred Flintstone changing the channel on his remote, where the little bird comes out of the remote and goes on the TV and pecks it until it changes the channel. Step your game up. You're married now. You need to get the better end of technology, bro. You're married now. In Canada, a 19-year-old Canadian woman gave birth to a boy in the year 2013. All right? In a rare family gathering, the new boy met his 34-year-old grandma, his 51-year-old great-grandma, his 68 great-great-grandma, and his 86-year-old great-great-great-grandmother, proving Canadians are freaks just like Mexicans, fool. Canadians are on some freaky shit. That is a lot of great-grandmas in one room. I know my kids both have great-grandma. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they have a great-grandma right now, my abuelita. So that already is like intense.
How old is your abuelita?
My abuelita's 95. She's going to be 96 in October. She broke her hip. She broke her hip right before the pandemic. And we were able to not send her to where they like rehabilitation in a little fucking facility. And then she stayed home with us. So it was awesome. And then she fell again like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, she fell. But she's a trooper. Don't be, my abuelita. And this motherfucker gets up every day. She goes walking. She does her thing. She rolls her fucking, she gets it in, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. Respeto, abuelita. But she fell. She broke her femur. Oh. So we went to go visit her on over the weekend at her rehabilitation. It's in Rio Drive in Paradise Hills. Tip top. She's like, ay, mijo, mañana los van a hacer las uñas y los van a hacer el pelo. That they're having people come in and doing their nails and getting their hair set up. So she fucking loves it there.
Where's
she loves it? It's Paradise Hills.
Oh, okay.
Who you trying to send, fool?
I know.
Where's it at?
Like,
he's trying to go.
My homie just said his grandma, but she's in Rosarito.
In Rosarito?
Yeah.
And my grandma, like, she went through one of these before. She's like, mijo, or she told my mom, amiga, no quiero que me mandan a este lugar. I guess they were mean to her in the last spot, dog. Yeah, so this bar she loves. She's like, we're going to watch movies. We're playing this. We're doing that. She's made friends. She's like, that lady talks too much. This fucking lady's too loud. This lady's muy delicada. I'm like, damn.
Keeps her busy.
Yeah. Oh, fucking making herself at home. I have no idea why I shared that. Only that I love my abuelita. My abuelita's rad. There's a young lady here, and I'm on a sick one always. Oh. Were you going to come on the podcast today?
No.
No, I was like, wait a second. I'm tripping. I was like, I don't know if we invited somebody to come on. Bring it on. Fuck it. Come on. You're not down. Now you got to come on. What else you got, Milo?
Oh man, dude. I mean, I'm just stoked to be here. I can't wait till we do our collab.
It's happening, fool. It's happening.
Yeah.
Fucking shirts, todo el pedo. 3-Punk Por Vida. That just sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I might tattoo that on my body.
Me too. You do it, I do it.
Yeah. I'm getting a tattoo
on
next week.
each other's bodies.
Who's tattooing you?
El compa Isaac.
Oh, he was this other shit. That guy, he's a supporter, man.
He's down as fuck. He's gonna be down here next week. I don't know if Bobby's gonna be here. I don't know if Theo Bobby's gonna. He blessed me with the opportunity to get a tribal tattoo. Now that I think back, I was like, how blessed am I? Is that fucking blessed?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Did he have to come and like tell you can do it?
I got mine in Japan, super drunk. So I don't know if that counts.
The disrespect. Disrespect. So yeah, he's gonna be coming in next week. So if you guys want a tattoo, Barry, you better start rolling them quarters, Playboy.
Is Isaac gonna tattoo you here?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So we're gonna be talking to him, and I think I want to get the tribal tattoo, obviously, but down here.
Yeah.
Or I saw somebody have it all blended in, so we'll see. I don't know, but yeah, he's gonna be in here. If you guys want to get some ink done, make sure you bring some cash. We'll do a quick little pop up and shit, and make it happen.
Golf tournament?
Oh, you ready or what, dog?
Yeah, I would.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news at the golf tournament this year. Get there early, because there's going to be coffee brought to you by the green bean himself. The freshest bean on the scene. El mero mero. Milo's going to be donating fucking some coffee for all of our golfers. How exciting, bro. Thank you very much. Bro, whatever you like, bro. Whatever you like. This is going to be dope. Green beans blew my mind today. I had no idea that green beans were coffee before in their premature state. I'm sure you were aware of that, CeCe?
Yes.
I'm happy you're here, CeCe. I'm happy you're fucking here.
Oh my god.
It was a good show today. Very informative. Very informative. Hey, take a look around. Nothing but fucking hustlers in here today.
Yes.
Nothing but hustlers and Lexy. Oh, that's all there was here. Lexy's the queen of hustlers.
Yes.
Look at Plomero, Barry.
Dude, that's my boy.
El compa Mikey. Lexy getting down, fool.
Yeah.
You have you here. Yeah. You have me. We have fucking Casas. We have CeCe. Bro, we have Albert somewhere here with a big old gun. Everybody here is a hustle. So what am I trying to say is that ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You're gonna have to go after it and get it, fool. I don't like working at UPS, but I know it's part of the fucking carrot that's dangled in front of my face every day in order to make those dots connect at the end of the day. Look forward to striking, and I'll see you guys very soon. Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.